Hello everyone, hope you're all having a good day today. Thank you for stopping by, it's good to see you here, and welcome to my Genshin Impact stream. My name is Taimano Imperial, it's good to see you all here. Hope you're doing well, and I hope that you're having a good day today, and that you enjoyed the stream today. So also, hold on, I see, earlier in chat, Bunny Zia, while I was setting up stream, you were waiting in the waiting room. Good luck with stream later, thank you Zia. And if you're still here, I hope that you're enjoying the stream so far. Alright.
I wonder what the rest of the Harbingers are up to.
And sorry if
Plotting and scheming on an ever grander scale, no doubt.
Okay. But, yeah, we're going through the 2.7 update right now.
No time to lose.
Last time we got through, like, the first part, but for some reason they kept parts of the stories behind, like, being unlocked, like, day after day, so hopefully now, it's been a week, so hopefully everything is all unlocked now. So we just need to go through time for a bit. There we go. And we just wait. And hopefully it'll be interesting what the story's gonna be like. I had high hopes from last time. Ooh. Pre-rendered cinematic, I think.
There's nothing for Paimon to do
Okay,
here!
never mind.
So boring. Oh, how Paimon longs to stretch her legs and run free in the world outside again.
You mean fly. Has Paimon ever been on the ground before? Or I'm pretty sure she's always been flying.
Alright, fly free then. Basically, Paimon just wants out of here.
Alright. Just like that, a whole other day's gone by.
Just a day? No, it feels like we've been down
Hold on,
here
let me...
for months.
Actually, you've been here for about a week, but also let me just turn down the volume of the game so that it's not hurting everyone's ears.
Maybe not months, but at least like 20 days, surely.
Maybe 7?
Yo! Thought I heard you chatting over here.
Oh, hello. Hello there, Ito.
Oh, hey, Bullchucker.
Oh yeah, they gave him that nickname earlier.
Well, everyone, I just completed another survey of the surrounding area. Still nothing has changed today.
Ah. Oh, hold on. I see a message in chat. Hello there, Narwhal channel. I see you're, lurking. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate the support. And I hope, if you're still watching, that you enjoy the stream.
Here, have some water and take a rest. Thank you, Shinobu. It's easy to forget to keep hydrated down here.
Out! I want out! All I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
That is Ito for you. Aren't Onikabuto fights a thing in Leeway, though? Because they're only supposed to be found in Inazuma.
Boss, remember there's your image to consider.
Oh?
But it's so boring. Walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see the beautiful flowers again.
Agreed. Oh, and I see, the nerdy Neko is in chat. It's Ito to Himbo. Yep, it is. It's arguably the best character in Genshin in the flesh. At least he's always been my favorite since I first learned about what his personality is like. He's got a special charm to him. Oh, and I see Zia's also in chat. I'll also be lurking, yep. And good luck with Genshin, thank you. And I hope that you have a good lurk. Yes, he's adorable and hilarious, and super chaotic as well. How are you doing? I'm doing quite well. I'm doing quite well, and I hope that you are too.
Ramen? Wait a minute.
Oh? 7-Up Yanfei?
Speaking of ramen, Traveler, are you hungry?
Not really. We've been making our own food ever since, the beginning of the game, so...
I'm not hungry either. But let me pose the question this way. Who is the biggest eater among us?
I'd argue Ito, probably.
It's definitely not me.
Hey, what's everybody looking at me for? Well, it's definitely not me. If anyone, it's this one right here.
Ooh.
What are you looking at Paimon for?
Oh, Paimon?
Paimon, are you hungry?
I guess, maybe.
No, Paimon's not hungry. Why do you ask?
Alright, hold on. Let's see. Also, I saw a message in chat just now. True, and thank you. You are welcome, Neko.
If that's the case...
Huh? What am I missing here?
So Paimon said it feels like it's been at least 20 days.
Yes, I heard that too, as I was walking over. The question is, how can you not feel hungry, even after 20 days?
And I feel like it's only been about 1 day. Though for me, it's been about 7 days. Give or take. I don't know exactly when the last Genshin stream was.
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has different perceptions of the passage of time, but how could one person feel like it's only been 1 day and someone else 20 days?
It could just be like someone feeling extra bored.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here 3, 4, 5 days, but I don't feel hungry or thirsty at all.
Although I cooked some food, it wasn't because I was hungry. I just wanted to keep our spirits up. I was planning on saving our rations so we could survive a few more days, but I haven't really felt hungry since.
Odd. So I'm guessing there's something here that's keeping us all alive, somehow? I don't know. Relativity. That could be it, Secret Shinobi. Also, hello, welcome to the stream. Hope that you're having a good day today. And it's good to see you here. And I hope that you're doing well, Ninja friend.
Now that I think about it, not only am I not hungry, but I don't feel any real signs of fatigue either. Whether I sleep or not doesn't seem to have any effect on how I feel.
Interesting.
Yes, I concur. Resting doesn't make me feel more refreshed, and staying awake doesn't make me any more tired. Very peculiar. It's almost as if our physical state has been suspended.
Oh, hold on, let's see. For Secret Shinobi, class just finished, and you need to study again. Well, on the plus side, glad your class finished, and also good luck with all the studying. I know what that's like. Oh, and I see Mila Bokman in the chat. Now it seems more like time flows changed. That is possible, but are they perceiving time faster or slower then? I don't know.
The more
Maybe
you say,
faster?
the scarier it sounds. Paimon doesn't even want to think about it.
I think if they're perceiving time faster, that would explain why they haven't been feeling hungry, because not that much time has actually passed since they last ate. Possibly, I'm not too sure about what's going on here. Nor am I not much of a scientist outside of, like, knowing stuff about dinos. I wonder if Xiao is experiencing the same phenomenon. Oh yeah, that's true. We tried calling him last time, but he didn't show up like he normally does.
Huh? What's wrong, Traveler? Did you think of something?
Tell everyone that you were unable to summon Xiao.
That's pretty weird. Sounds like the little dude must be in danger.
Interest. Oh, hold on. I see, Merciless Wolf, won't stay long because spoiler. Right. I remembered last time you said you were also playing this game and you wanted to experience the event, but you didn't want to go through the spoilers. Have a nice stream, you awesome dino. I will, and I hope you have a nice rest of your day, Merciless Wolf, and thanks for stopping by. And I hope that you have a good time here, and when you do play this game's story, that you have a good time going through it, because it seems interesting so far. It's kind of hard to tell what's going on exactly, but it's cool to see Ito again. And meeting some of the old, new/older characters again. Time stopping. That is possible, but has time dilation outside of like when we skip forward through time really been a thing for us? Like in Genshin.
But he is an Adeptus. This kind of situation should be no trouble for him. I fear that this problem underground is bigger than we thought.
I found something, everyone.
Oh, hello, Yolan.
I just discovered a new path over there that seems to lead to an unknown area.
New path.
You mean a way out? Oh, finally!
Alright, let's go have a look.
Hey, you found something! Oh, please be the exit!
Alright. Also, I see, Mila Bookman said in chat, I've already finished it and it's pretty cool. Ooh. Now I'm quite interested as
I
well.
still suspect things can't be that simple. We should all stay prepared for whatever comes.
I wonder what it is. We're going to have to assume that Xiao's gonna be part of it later on, because I doubt they're gonna have him show up like in the middle of the beginning and then never have him come back again.
Huh? Paimon doesn't see anything out of the ordinary here.
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was examining the wall just now, I noticed there was something unusual about this stone.
Really?
Seems to me that it's been created using some illusory magic. Hidden behind it lies a passageway.
Ooh.
Whoa! So there really is a path behind here.
Gotta hand it to ya. That sure wasn't easy to find. But at least we can finally get out of here.
Part of me is wondering, was that always there? Like, is that truly an illusion? Like, if we were to go over here before before we were like this part of the story happened, would we go through it or would we not? Also, let's see. I lost my 50-50 to Mona. I know what that's like, and I'm sorry for you, but hopefully, either on one of the banners that are going on right now, or maybe the next one, you'll get the character that you want. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that's how it works, right? Like, if you lose the 50-50, that's a guaranteed of the next featured banner character next time, right? I don't know if it transfers like that or not.
Miss Yelan's determination and eye for detail are certainly impressive. Not to mention, you've hardly had any rest the whole time we've been trapped here.
It was on Yalan's banner. I actually pulled for Xiao earlier, and well, not earlier, but like last stream, and I actually did manage to get him. I still need to work on building him up along with almost every other character I have except for the ones on my main team, and even those guys need some building up. But I am working on it.
It doesn't matter. I'm not tired. Well, given we're already here, we might as well go in and explore.
Alright. I'm happy because I don't have Mona, but I'm still no. That is understandable, but
Right behind ya.
Hold on.
Paimon can't wait to get out of this place.
from what I've heard, Mona is pretty good. Like, I think her ultimate skill is, like, good for buffs. I'm not sure. But what I do know, since I do have her, is that using her, I think it's called her alternate sprint to run around on water, it is fun to use. Actually, I used it a lot when trying to farm the fire hypostasis. That's always fun. Because they put it like conveniently pretty far away from the last teleport waypoint. But for Mona's sprint, it's only like a few seconds away. Okay, but that's a saturation, but it's pretty easy to get to with Mona. And I'm guessing Ayaka too. I did a few pulls on Xiao. Oh, and I see also Sayak is here in chat. Hi Dino friend, hello there Sayak. Hope that you're doing well, and I hope that you're having a good day today. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Some of that I probably already said, just repeat it again, but that's just me. Ooh. Just another one of these, the main thing is. Alright, let's go in. Alright. About symbols. Symbols on a platform of different colors and images. Matching them together seems to be the key for solving the puzzle. Okay. You step on the correct symbol, it'll be activated, but you will take damage. Oh, hold on. Oh, I need to pay attention to this then. Hold on. If you step on the correct symbol, it'll be activated, but you will take damage if you step on the wrong one. Search for and activate all the symbols on the platform to solve the puzzle. Okay, so when you focus on these things, I'm guessing. And then when you step on the right ones. But how do we know which order in which, like, to press them? Hopefully they'll tell us that. Alright. So we have... Okay, we have the water one with... octopus, and then two-sided fork is what I'll call this symbol. 2 A's. I don't know what I could simplify this down to. It's just a crown and like a weird looking castle house thingy. And then there's just this one. Alright. Let's see. I have an Ayaka now too. Oh, that's nice. I haven't gotten Ayaka yet, but I think I want to get her at some point.
We'll see.
Oh, that god. I was stopping back because there's a pair of Geo Bishops. There's no orders. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's all. Okay, it's all color coded, I think. Alright, hold on. Which one was the green one again? Let's go back. Okay. Okay, so the green one is like... It's the one I called the crown of the house. Purple one is... I don't remember what I called this one. The blue one is the octopus and the double-sided fork. And then the yellow one is the 2 A's. The green one looks like Zhao's map. Ooh, it does actually. Okay, I'll use that. I'll use that to describe it because it's easier. So we just need to look for Zhao's mask. Okay.
What? Hit me.
Huh?
Fight.
What?
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
Zhao? Wait. That was terrible. Was that Zhao just now, or? Okay. Also, I saw Sayak earlier, had it, put in, an animated emote there, and also, yeah, I read that one earlier about Mila Bookman saying that it looks like Zhao's mask. So here it is. Zhao's mask. Here is also Zhao's mask. This, let's see, Zhao's mask. And Zhao's mask. Oh, and there's the Geo Bishops, I think Mila Bookman mentioned earlier. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Alright, child. Time to go oonga on these guys. You skill your way through. Oh god. Oh no, oh no. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, we got one. Nope. Come on, almost. There we go. Oh, and I see Arcane the Death Witch is in chat. Hello, Finn. Hello there, Arachne. Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a good day today. Thank you for stopping by, and it's good to see you here. And I realized I was not paying attention to how I was supposed to do this. Okay. Oh, hold on. I think I got it. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Arachne. Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a good day today. And so far we are... Let's see. Yeah, okay. Right now we're just, we're playing through the newest Genshin Impact story, for the 2.7 update, and it's going quite well so far. And I got the hang of, this new puzzle system they have.
No time to lose.
So let's go over to this one. I remember, for yellow we need to find the 2 A's.
No, it's still alive. Why would you become like this? I won't attack you.
Zhao?
Sounds like Xiao.
Okay, that is Zhao.
Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help him.
Yeah, but how are we gonna find him?
Also, I noticed earlier that He said, how could you still be alive or something like that? I'm wondering if... Is it one of the Yakshas? Like... Because from what I know of the lore... There used to be 5 Yakshas. One of them... Supposed to be Zhao's the only one left, but... I think all the others disappeared. No, I think the rest died, except one disappeared, so... Maybe that could be him here? Or them, I don't know which one it is. That's my theory. Also, hold on. See, I see Saki up later, earlier said Geo-Dinos. Well, that's either talking about the Geo-Bishops, or... Maybe if I was a Genshin Impact character, and I feel like Geo would fit me pretty well, maybe. Or maybe Pyro. I don't know. I feel like Geo could work as dinos are supposed to be, like, ancient, we're supposed to be fossils and stuff, but... I feel like I often see, in games with elements and dinos, T-Rex is usually fire. And I also see more in chat, let's see. I'm meeting with one of my favorite din-dins right now. Meatloaf and just regular loaf. Well, and I see Aussie is here in chat too. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you here, and I hope that you're having a good day today. Alright. So we need to find the A's. Okay. Careful. There we go. Oh, and it's three of these guys.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Alright then. Oh, alright. Kaboom. Your shields mean nothing to me, sir. Nope. There we go. Fire is cool. Fire though reminds me of dragon. That's true. But actually, I don't know if they completely influenced the idea of dragons. But I did hear that dinosaur fossils might have, at least in some cases, been inspiration for the idea of dragons. Possibly. I don't know exactly if, like, the times the first dinosaur fossils and, like, when people started coming up with the idea of dragons, like, coincide or not. But it's an interesting thought. Oh, wait, hold on. Alright, hold on. I'm going the wrong way. Hold on, let's go here. It does make sense that some people would imagine that dinosaur fossils, not knowing what they are, called them dragons, but on the other hand, I feel like it would be difficult for people back in ancient times without, like, the proper digging equipment to find them. Oh, hold on. Purple is... Okay, I think I was... Wait. Hold on. Did I already... I don't think I already did this once. I think I was actually lucky. I think that's the one that's the symbol we're supposed to be looking for, right? Yeah, it is. And then here again. Hold on. There's this one. And then we need to fight this guy.
By royal good.
Right. Nope. Nope, you're not getting me with that. Invisibility frames with Child's ultimate for the win. I can't word. Nope. Nope. We're not getting me with that, sir. There we go. Homemade butter is the best butter. I wouldn't know for sure because I've never made it myself, but forgot what else I was gonna say, but perhaps it is. I don't really eat with butter much. Ooh. Okay, so now we just need to get to the blue one. And the blue one is the one with the double-sided fork and octopus symbols. Let's see, double-sided, yeah, fork and octopus there. There, and there. Alright, and then we gotta be real careful about here. And we got it. And now we got these guys to deal with. Alright. Oh. Everyone come right this way.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Everyone come over here. Just come all together. Let me hit you with Child's E-skill. Ow. I thought the shield would last for longer. Well, I just bought out the entire event shop. Hold on. There's an event. Oh, never mind. I can't see it, but there's an event shop going on. I want to go see what we can get from that. But for right now, let's do these. Okay, so this doesn't match up with here. Go somewhere else, maybe. Maybes. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I know what to do. I thought those two over there were supposed to match, but I think it's supposed to be like this. So these two match together, and then these two over here match. Oh, it's on the event banner. Alright. Okay, so we got everything. Ooh. It's glowy. Alright.
The light seems to be leading to another platform. Let's go and take a look.
Alright. Need to heal up Child for the next fight we're almost definitely gonna have. There we go. So how do we get up there? Okay, guessing we just use these thingies again. Alright, well, let's go check out what's up there. I'm willing to bet it's Xiao with whoever he was talking to earlier, but at the same time, it's possible that they're gonna save it up for later and we're just gonna find something else here.
The ground has dissolved?
Okay.
What's down there?
Okay, we're in a cutscene.
Is that little dude called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
Alright, I whipped you, Xiao.
Hold
Let's go.
on.
No, not Xiao. We're with you, Ito. Alright, what's up, Ilan?
What's this?
It
What is
appears to be
what?
a small fissure.
Ooh. And it looks like it's colored the same color as Animo Energy.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Ito? Oh! Xiao? Hi?
Conqueror of demons?
You were a bit late on that, Yanfei, but okay.
Xiao, is that you?
Are you alright? You're missing your textures, buddy.
Oh, quit trying to scare us, okay?
Huh? Wait, is this some kind of illusion? Paimon can't touch him!
Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
Are you okay, Xiao?
Hello? Little dude! Anyone home?
He isn't
I
responding.
love how during all this,
here?
Ito is still acting a bit like a goofball. While still feeling like he's still realistically being concerned about Xiao.
You.
Yes, me.
Oh, he finally said something!
Oh!
Mm-hmm.
We
What
followed
is
your
it?
voice and found you here, but it's kind of strange. We can't touch you. How did you become an illusion?
Now, why is there only half of it there?
An illusion? Talk about a coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff, and then we heard the sound of you fighting. Pretty lucky we found you, if you ask me. You didn't get hurt, did you?
I can't tell. I'm hoping not. It's like maybe this is like a thought projection or something.
A coincidence. Wait. Something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain. Leave now! Get out of there!
Xiao, hold on. What's going on
If he
here?
can, we should have him regroup with us as soon as possible.
Tell us what happened and where you are now. We'll come find you immediately.
Okay.
No. Your safety is the top priority. It seems this space can...
It's basically what? Oh.
He disappeared.
I am very much interested more in what... I can't word, but I'm interested in what else the story has now.
Where'd he go? It sounded like he might be injured. We need to go help him.
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Alright.
Huh, he's injured and telling us to be careful? It's not like we're in any danger here. Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way!
And Taiwanol.
Boss, please don't go charging ahead. You're an Oni, not some hunting dog.
I mean, he has the horns. You know what they say about horns. You mess with the bull, you get the horns, aka they charge.
Don't worry!
So he's
I'm
going charging in.
invincible! Ah! Oh, my butt!
Okay, on second thought, maybe we should have listened to Shinobu.
Looks pretty deep. Be careful, everyone.
I mean, if he fell all the way down, but he's still okay. Maybe it's not too deep of a fall? Oh dear, never mind. Huh. And they've limited us to just a traveler for whatever reason. And we cannot configure our parties. Alright, so Aether, just in case we need you to fight. Actually, hold on. I can't use these on Xiao right now. If we get into a fight, I'll use these to level you up, and let's... Okay, so I left you with some decent artifacts. And a flute. You should be okay, I think. Maybe, Aethers. Alright. So examine the mysterious door in front of you. Alright, Ito. What's up with the weird door here that you found?
Well, Bullchucker, how's your ear?
It's fine! Ugh. My butt is tough!
I mean, you landed in the water, right? So you should be fine.
Go ahead, you can cry if it hurts. I promise I'll try not to laugh.
Honestly, I kind of like the random bits of sass that Shinobu has every now and then.
What do you mean try not to laugh? You should be feeling some serious sympathy for me right now.
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when I'm not the one in pain.
Ito? Okay. This is getting awkward very, very fast.
Paimon, don't laugh.
Okay. I just feel bad for Ito, though.
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at him, just let it out.
Alright. Well, I just wanted to make sure that my interactive image on it, I can't word. I just wanted to make sure my interactive Discord PNG was working. It looked like it stopped working for it, but I think it's fine now.
Don't you have a heart, Shinobu? Oh, and people think I'm the monster.
I mean, you technically are a monster, but not in like the personality sense. As in, you are like a mythological creature, being an Oni and all.
Wait a second. Xiao's not here, but...
The door.
Seems a little out of place here, don't you think?
Maybe it's some sort of, I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build cabins in dangerous places so that anyone in trouble can take shelter inside.
I mean, maybe?
Our little dude must be inside then.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a normal sense of danger wouldn't be so optimistic.
But this is Ito we're talking about. He doesn't have a normal sense of danger.
Wow, Bull Chucker. Looks like your subordinate is telling you what's what.
Okay, fine. Well,
I
you don't need
believe
to
she was
bully
talking to
Ito
both of
anymore.
us.
And
Yeah,
he's
so
already
you can
fit.
wipe that smug smile off your face.
I mean, come on. I feel like everyone's here has been bullying Ito a bit much. He's a good guy.
All right.
We need to
Watch
give
and
him a bit
learn,
of more
Shinobu.
respect here.
This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to open the door, then allow me. Step aside.
Alright. Oh dear, I feel bad. I'm worried for Ito.
Once this door's open, we are out of here.
Okay. You okay, Ito? Maybe you should use that. Okay. He's using the mechanism. Oh, and there's food.
Eviloni, be gone! You heard me. Get out of here.
Okay, that's a bit rude, sir.
Ah!
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
It looked like there was, and I don't know what was in those bowls, but if it was beans, does this place like show maybe Ito's worst fears or something? Well, not Ito, but like the worst fears of anyone that goes into here. That would be an interesting idea. Oh, and I also see Lycros is in chat with 3 emotes there. Hello there, Lycros. I definitely am mispronouncing
can't
your
be.
name, but
You're just saying
welcome to the
things.
stream and hope you're doing well. Yeah, maybe.
Why don't we just open the door again and see?
Alright.
Who? Me? Oh, all right. I'll open it again.
Alright, smart guess. And oops, it's okay. I do that too sometimes with all caps. Granted, the ways I normally text, it probably seems normal to most people, so I don't need to change it. I don't need to try and fix it usually. And it's a smart guess. And I think that might be the case, because no one really talks about Onis here in Leeway, so I don't know why there would be someone like chanting "Evil Oni, get out" just in the middle of like a place like this. Plus a bag, well, 2 bowls of what might be beans there. I mean, they may not be beans, I'm not sure. But it's possible. Okay.
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child. Be gone!
Okay, hold on. Let's see. All you do is goof around all... You're bad That really does sound like it's tough. It's like trying to attack Ito psychologically. There's no way there's people that he knows is here. Plus the area, all the stuff around here did look like Inazuman furniture. Also, this guy he's creeping me out with his stare. So let's get away from that.
Those people are carrying bowls. Bowls full of beans.
Oh.
What's that all about?
Oh my god, am I right? Hold on, am I right here?
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get rid of him.
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing in a place like this anyway?
Calm down now. You're a person from Inazuma too, you know.
Too, and Tenli Shinobu is as well.
Hey, let's get one thing straight, all right? I'm not a person, I'm an Oni.
I mean, you're not a human, you are an Oni, but I feel like a person is... I don't know the exact definition of a person, but I feel like it would just be like anyone with like a personality. And that fits Ito very well.
Right, but that's not the point. The question is, does this door lead to Inazuma?
Doubt it.
Huh? How could that be possible?
Okay.
Ugh, this place is so weird. Paimon's starting to think it really is haunted.
So, All we need to do to like confirm this theory is just have someone else open the door and see what they see.
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how
Yes,
about
please.
Paimon? Why don't you open it?
Yeah. I love this smug grin of Ito's, right? Yeah, Paimon, let's go for it.
Somebody else do it. Paimon's scared.
Go for it, Paimon. Don't be chicken.
All right, I'll try.
Okay.
That's our Shinobu. Now, don't let whoever's behind that door push you around, okay?
Man, the Arataki gang is really the ones, like, helping us out here.
All right, let's see what's behind the door this time.
Okay. It looks like Inazuman furniture, like architecture again. Oh. Her eyes widened.
Still reading, Shinobu. Listen, young lady. You should
What?
keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice.
Oh,
I've
jeez.
already found you a perfectly good job as a shrine maiden at the Grand Narukami Shrine. You'll be far better off there than...
Okay. So I think I am right. And also this... Very interesting lore here we have for Shinobas. So I'm guessing she doesn't want to be a shrine maiden and that's why she's joined the Arataki gang. Also I saw, let's see, Sayak earlier, okay, bye Dino friend, you gotta go now. Have a great stream. Alright, hopefully we'll have a great stream and I hope that you have a good rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by and chatting. It was nice talking with you. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I already said lots of that already, but yeah, hope you... I just hope you have a good rest of your day and take care. And I also hope you had a good time here.
Shinobu, who is that?
I'm guessing that was her mother?
No way. Was that who I think it was?
Oh, this is embarrassing. That voice was my mother.
It is, okay.
This is one place I wasn't counting on having to hear that speech again.
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine maiden?
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my studies, so they wanted me to work in the Grand Narukami Shrine after I returned to Inazuma.
See.
From what we know about Lady Guji, it seems being a shrine maiden is a pretty cushy job.
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild. As for me, I need complete freedom and space. Although I do admit that being a shrine maiden is a decent job, it's just not for me.
I can understand that.
That's right. Your calling is with the gang. I mean, just look at you. You rock. You're totally hardcore. Come on, am I the only one with chills right now?
I mean, that's a weird way of putting it, but he's got a point.
It's true. You've got a good thing going. What's most important is that you enjoy what you do.
Gotta agree with you there.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, it always changes to something that nobody wants to see. So, how are we gonna get through that? And don't forget, we have that little dude waiting for us to save.
Yeah, we need help,
to get our
Xiao.
rear in gear.
Would any of you like to give it a try?
Can the Traveler give it a try?
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's going to find a way through, it's not going to be me.
Okay, so she doesn't want to show off what her greatest fear is.
Why?
Because I don't buy it, that's why. I don't believe for 1 second that we're gonna find the conqueror of demons by going through that door. So I'm sure as heck not gonna be the one to get us through.
Not gonna lie, you don't really sound like you have much of an imagination.
Fair
All
enough. Doesn't
I'll
sound
try.
like it either. Alright, Yanfei, let's see what you got.
My savior. Show him what you're made of.
So do you have any phobias, Yanfei?
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind right now.
I'm guessing you... I just want to guess right now. Maybe it'll just be like a bunch of people like causing havoc and not like just doing illegal things because she's a lawyer? That's what I'm guessing. Could be something else, though. Let's see.
Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I open the door.
Okay, so actually doesn't look like the inside of the room changes that much. It looks the same, except the table has something different on it. It's like, I think a small tea set. Alright, Yanfei.
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze.
Wait, what?
How much money did you actually make in the end?
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things as I pleased? Why can't I give the customers something for free?
You fool! You told the old man next door to come and fetch the salt. Well, he broke his leg on the way over, and now his son is asking for compensation. Seriously.
Oh dear, who are these?
A civil dispute. Didn't see that coming.
Okay.
Who were they?
No one in particular, but it is a prime example of the many difficult civil cases that I've had trouble handling before.
Okay, that makes sense.
So you mean you don't like handling disputes over petty matters?
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances, especially of the kind you saw just now. They start with good intentions, but end up making a big fuss.
I see. Oh, I also, speaking of seeing things, I see, Max on Twitch 5 is here in chat. Y'all, hello there, Max. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day today. Thank you for stopping by. It is good to see you here. Hope that you're doing well. And I hope that you're having a good day today and that you enjoyed the stream.
It's not long before those good intentions plunge into injury and accidents. It's always a shame. It's my desire to solve problems for people. That's why I became a legal advisor. It just seems that I still can't fully comprehend the complicated minds of some people.
Yeah, humans are just weird like that.
I understand what you mean. The human mind is probably both the most complicated and tragic of things.
I suppose there's no need to discuss this any further. Does anyone else want to try the door?
I'm kind of interested to see what Paimon's greatest fear would be. Because if the theory that Paimon is actually the unknown god from the beginning of the game is true, there could be plenty of hints, like if we were to see that through her fears.
Don't look at me. I told you, I'm not taking a chance with that thing.
Why don't you give it a try then, Yelan?
Come on, Yelan. We're a team here. If you're not gonna try, then at least give us a convincing reason why.
I'm the guy from Twitter. Is that confusing? Okay, so... Yeah, actually, I do remember, you saying earlier, I thought you replied to, the stream announcement tweet earlier.
In that case, let me be perfectly clear.
Alright.
I serve Ningguang, the Tianxuan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes some of Liyue's biggest secrets.
Okay, and?
The chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive. Is that a sufficient reason for you?
I guess.
Oh, yeah, sounds impressive. Hey, Shinobu, who's Ningguang?
I guess he wouldn't know who she is because he's from Inazuma.
She's someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive if she finds out that you're prying into her secrets.
I don't think she would do that. She doesn't... Okay, well actually she's actually nice to the traveler, but I don't think she would be the kind of person to do that to most people.
Boss, you really do need to work on learning who's who in the world these days.
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works for Ningguang.
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. We should avoid letting Yelan open this door.
Fine, but I am kind of interested to see what would be there if she did open the door.
What about you, Traveler? Would you like to try?
Alright.
Yeah, go for it, Traveler. Besides, you never know who could be behind that door. Maybe it could even be Shell.
I would expect, like, to be the absolute greatest fear. I'd imagine it to be Lumine, like, completely turning to the dark side or something like that. Because from what we see, I don't think the Abyss Order is entirely bad, but maybe they could go, like, a way darker path in the future. And I imagine that could be something Aether would be afraid of.
I say give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting for us on the other side.
Find who we're looking for. Maybe. I'm always looking for someone. Alright, let's see.
So, wait. What's Paimon looking at?
Ooh. Oh. Is this the Abyss? It looks like... Well, I don't know if I've never seen it, but it might be it. Ooh. We can't move, but... Like, it's kind of automatically making us move. Oh, hold on. The exit disappeared. It's trying to trap me. Oh, wait. What? Ooh. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Investigate? Oh, jeez. Oh, dear. Wait, what? I just ended up back here. Wait, or... Hold on. Did I just end up back here, or did I not?
Hey, there you are! Whew, you sure had Paimon scared.
Okay, yep. Hold on, I'm still thinking though, did I actually get through, or are we still inside, like, what is supposed to be my greatest fear? And these are fakes.
We couldn't open the door after you went in. Everyone was super worried about you. Are you okay?
I am, maybe.
Did you find anything, Traveler?
So,
No.
Did you find the person we want to rescue inside?
No. But you didn't... Why didn't you say specifically Zhao? Mr. Ito?
Judging
That
by
is
the
your
look
real
on your
name?
face, I'm guessing you saw something a little unpleasant in there.
Yes, I did. But it wasn't particularly unpleasant. Like, we didn't see Lumine or anyone. It was just the Abyss. That was it. And not much else. And the fact that we just happened to fall here. Suspicious of this. Behind the door I saw the Abyss. Darkness of the Abyss that took my twin away. I mean, it was also the cube things from the first cutscene of this game, but sure.
How could that be? Don't worry. Paimon will keep searching for her with you. Cheer up!
Okay.
Stupid door, I'll smash you to pieces!
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Wait, you're feeling... Hold on, are you... You're feeling exhausted, but... We clarified earlier that we can't feel exhausted or tired or like hungry or thirsty or anything because of whatever is going on in this place.
What is this, nap time?
Right?
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not find Xiao through that door, we saw all the things that we wish to avoid.
Am I thinking too deeply into this, or are we actually just like... I don't know.
I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain. It's constantly changing, and its changes seem to be targeted at us.
Okay, well, I'm guessing I was wrong, but it's a missed opportunity that would have been cool to see if this specific part, we were still inside the domain, and then we come outside after seeing our greatest fear.
What do you mean?
I feel the same way. We need to watch our every step. There is definitely more to this place than meets the eye.
I concur. We came here following the Conqueror of Demons, but we ended up only finding a strange door. The things we've encountered on the other side of that door are equally strange. It shows us whatever we fear the most. We're in a space that defies common logic.
On top of that, I'm starting to feel tired after that experience.
Yeah.
But I thought we'd established that getting tired doesn't happen down here.
That's what I was thinking earlier.
The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet. Otherwise, we would have starved to death without eating for so long.
Yeah, so what is going on
I'm
in this place?
starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes in this space. In order to avoid the sudden accumulation of hunger and fatigue, we should eat and rest regularly from now on.
Okay, that makes sense.
Paimon suddenly feels exhausted. It's really tiring going through all this.
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel tired too. No, it's all just an illusion. I will not let my mind play tricks on me.
Alright. Well, hopefully that's the case, Ito.
Paimon's whole body just feels so heavy now.
According to the current evidence, it seems our physical condition was suspended in this space before, which granted us immunity to the effects of fatigue and hunger.
Yeah.
And now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons, I suggest we go back and get some rest.
That's
It'll
fair.
be difficult to rescue anyone if we're on the verge of collapse ourselves.
Alright.
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon, you okay? Want me to carry you?
Thank you for helping, Ito. So after President search, we find a shortcut that yada yada makes our way back there. Kind of a lazy way of getting us back here, but sure. I mean, it might have been a bit boring to like go through all of that, but I don't know. I feel like it'd be better than just cutting to a black screen with white text. Oh, there, Paimon. Ito and Ushi's back.
Ushi, you sure you can't find a way back to that door again?
So about that door.
Ah, perfect timing. I was just having a chat with Ushi about that.
Yeah, what's going on?
You know what? I can handle those mean people behind the door throwing beans at me, but causing trouble for you? Nuh-uh. That ain't gonna fly with this guy.
Sounds good to me, Ito.
What? There's nothing we can do? Listen here, Beefcake. You shouldn't give up so easily. Can't you have one last look for it? If you really can't find it, we'll just have to find another door. With any luck, one that connects to the outside world. You feel me?
Yeah, Ushi, you can do it, buddy. I believe in you. We have faith in you.
Ushi, you sure you
Alright, so let's go see what else we have. What do we do from here?
Yep, that's the big question.
Yeah,
Gotta be honest, I have no idea.
that's fair. Murmur.
Oh, come on, don't get mad at me. I'm just being real here.
Okay, but you also it's important to be a realist, but also it doesn't hurt to be an idealist too. You can also have hope that we'll get out of here.
I did think about just using my Oni super strength to dig our way out, but
Yeah?
the rocks here are even tougher than prison walls.
Hmm.
The rocks didn't even budge when Ushi charged him. It's pretty obvious this place is meant to keep us in here.
Darn, I see.
The only thing I can do now is, well, take care of this exhausted little lavender melon. Yeah, I know. You're helping too, Ushi.
Ushi and Ito, you guys are doing great. Hope you get better, Paimon. And Shinobu seems to be being tired too.
It's hard to believe what we've encountered.
So about that door.
Well, I suppose there's no use hiding it anymore now that everyone's seen it. What you all saw really was my biggest fear. I never want to become a shrine maiden. Who could tolerate such a boring life?
Well, I mean, there's quite a few people who are shrine maidens, so
After these last few years with the Arataki gang, I suppose you could say I've seen it all. It's taken every skill in my arsenal to constantly clean up the messes they make. Though the list of annoying things to deal with is practically endless, I am totally free in the Arataki gang.
Yep, and they're pretty much free too. Until they get in trouble with, I forgot their name. Just like the soldiers of Inazuma.
Strolling around the streets, roasting lavender melons with friends in the open country. I know it sounds pretty silly, but that's the life that I want.
I can
Just
get
don't
that.
laugh at me, okay? Otherwise, you might find yourself on the receiving end of a good beating.
Understandable. At the end of the day, you still are a gang member. Alright, so Yelan and Yanfei, what do you guys have?
You haven't slept at all. Are you sure you're okay? This place seems even more perilous than we first thought.
Don't worry about me. Staying focused under pressure for as long as it takes is my specialty. Now, if I'm not mistaken, looks like you've got some new ideas.
Ooh.
How could you tell?
Ooh.
It's my job to keep tabs on people.
I figured as much. They're just preliminary ideas at this point.
Alright, what do you have for
but
us?
I haven't completely thought them through yet. I'll tell you more once my ideas have taken shape.
Okay. I'm interested to see where these are going.
Sure, sounds good. I also have some ideas of my own. I'll fill you in after I've confirmed some things.
Alright, sounds like a very productive conversation here.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
As they say, 2 heads are always better than 1.
That is true.
By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you.
Yes.
Please, come meet me over there.
Okay, so head over to the place Yanfei mentioned. So, let's see.
Thanks for coming to speak with me, Traveler.
Alright, no problem. What is up, Yanfei?
I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, we can't afford to delay any longer. We have to find the Conqueror of Demons as soon as possible.
That's just what I was thinking. That wasn't exactly what I was thinking about just now, but that is a big concern. We can't afford to stay here too long, and we also need to find Xiao before it is too late for us.
Don't you think it's a strange
And him,
coincidence
too,
that
with
as
whatever
soon
was
as you
going
told
on.
us about the Conqueror of Demons, we heard his voice in that place?
Make a good
It almost
point.
seems deliberate. As if something was trying to convince us that the Conqueror of Demons was there in order to lure us into the unknown.
Ooh. So was that not really Xiao there? Maybe.
I have a theory, but I can't tell the others just yet. I don't want anyone to panic.
Alright. What do you want to tell us about this
Judging from
theory?
the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think that he was somewhere else, but his voice and image were projected to our location.
Okay, that does seem understandable.
Is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic space?
What do you mean by chaotic space? I mean, anywhere around Ito could be considered a chaotic space to some extent, but what do you mean?
We're seeing things in people that shouldn't be here, even ghosts. And we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. It's as if time itself has stopped for us.
Ooh. That's what someone in chat said earlier. The time flow completely stopped here. Interesting.
If that's true, it means we've entered into a place where normal logic doesn't apply.
It's the quantum realm. Is anyone find Ant-Man in here? I want to find Ant-Man. That would keep you a part of Endgame.
When you put it all together, everything points towards one possibility. This is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos.
So when we saw him at the domain entrance, he didn't really go the same way as us.
And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any sense. Unless this space wanted us to hear it.
But why would a space want us to hear this? Like, my thought here is that there's someone controlling this place with their... I want to say magic, but I don't know if there's really magic in this game, or... If it's... Actually, no, there is magic in this game, but... Like, elemental power / magic / control over time and space thing. They're just like a reality bender here, or something like that.
Which brings me to my next point. I also have a theory about our encounter with the Conqueror of Demons earlier.
Yeah? What do you think?
I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. But his status was transmitted to us through some kind of mind-bending spatial alteration.
So like you mean like at the domain or the actual Xiao we saw last time? Well, what we thought was the actual Xiao.
Traveler, you said you saw the abyss in that room, didn't you?
Yeah?
At first glance, that door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid of, but if it manages to lure you inside,
Yes?
there's no way of knowing what might be in there. 1 minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. The next, the danger is real, and it's trapped you. This space is a powerful opponent. It wants to use our minds against us.
But how do we know that like the actual space itself, is using our minds against us? And not the idea that there's a person controlling this space.
But I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial rift next to the dissolving ground?
So it was a spatial rift?
It felt like spatial magic, but it seemed much more powerful than usual. When we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seemed like he wasn't expecting our spaces to intersect at all, and was even more surprised that we could hear and see him. I think that this space purposefully transmitted the Conqueror of Demons' voice to lure us into a trap.
I see. Max in chat says, perhaps someone got the Infinity Stones. Interesting theory. We can discuss that. In other words, we can discuss that as well.
But I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons was never part of its plan.
So that's why we were interrupted.
Yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I have a feeling that these chaotic spaces are constantly intersecting with each other, meaning that anything is possible. I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining, Traveler.
So we use our minds against it, I guess.
We try to stay calm and listen carefully. Maybe, just maybe, we'll hear the Conqueror of Demons' voice again.
Okay. I can sort of see where we're going with this logic.
Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here.
Okay, but if we're thinking, they can use our thoughts against us, right?
And break! I secretly learned Yelan's illusion-breaking method without her knowing. Really didn't expect that to work.
Nice. And we just gotta tell the others about this.
The sound came from behind this illusion. Let's go in and take a look.
Okay, I guess we're going without everyone else then. I don't know if this is the best idea, but okay. Let's see. Okay. We'll walk with Yanfei. So we're going... Okay. So we just need to go over here.
It's getting clearer.
Well, hold on. What?
This is the chasm.
Oh!
What did we go through here? If it was just that bad as fuck years ago, what is he doing here?
Okay.
Is that the plane?
Okay, so I was right about the idea of another Yaksha, the other Yaksha being here, maybe. Or at least Xiao thinks he sees him.
The voice is much clearer now. We're close.
I don't know what's up with, like, the distorted audio, though. It's a spatial rift.
Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yanfei. The Traveler and I are trying to find you.
Zhao, are you there, buddy?
Traveler? Yanfei?
Yeah, is that you?
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay, so his voice is normal. We heard the sound of you fighting. What happened?
Listen to me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound can get through, which means these separate spaces intersect from time to time.
Everything is chaotic here.
Yes. So can you find a way to get to us?
No. The darkness that sullies my soul is harmful to mortals.
The karma, right? I think I remember that from his story event.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. This space is using our urge to find you to lure us into traps. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
Please come here, shall we?
So, you're in danger too?
Yep, I think we all are. Oh, he said danger too.
There was no need for you to search for me.
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
It's true.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the clearest and try... something there. It might work.
I guess that could. Also, I see, Nitro's in chat. Hi, Dino. Hello there, Nitro. Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a good day today. Thank you for stopping by. It's good to see you here, and I hope that you are doing well, my friend.
I see. The spaces may intersect amidst the chaos.
Yes.
By try something, do you mean...
break the wall, maybe?
Hurry! If we miss this chance, we might not get another one.
Come on. Okay. Xiao.
Stand back!
Ooh. Ooh. I can see him. Xiao! There you are, buddy. You okay? Oh no, he looks badly injured, I think. Actually, is that like a cut on him?
Let's get him back to the camp.
Okay. It's not that they're... okay, never mind. I thought there's gonna be something hiding there or something, but it's just a segue to this. Where everyone else finds us.
Now we can avoid getting split up.
Hey, Xiao. Yeah, I think those cuts they were added to his character, like they're not supposed to be there. Hello there, Yolan. Thank you.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety. You're injured. We can't just leave you alone.
Oh, hello there, Tiny. Hold on, let's see. First, Nitro, you're doing okay, that's good to hear. And, you made yourself dinner tonight, that's nice. And I hope whatever you made is good and that you enjoy it. And also, I see Masonic is here in the stream. Hello, Tiny Dino Man. Hello there, Masonic. Hope that you're doing well, that you have a good time. Well, I hope you have a good day today. That you're doing well and that you enjoyed the stream here.
It's just a flesh wound. I am fine. I shouldn't let myself be a burden to you.
Yeah, so right now we're going through the Genshin Impact 2.7 updates news story, and we're seeing Xiao again, and he seems to be injured.
You're not a burden. Don't think that for 1 second. We need you, all of us. For our sake, please, stay here, please.
That's what she... yeah, that is what Yan Fei says.
As you wish.
You need to go
You're
rest,
injured.
Xiao.
Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
Don't worry about anything else.
All right.
Good, Xiao. Good, Xiao. Xiao closes his eyes and sees you resting. Could he be dreaming? Interesting. I do like the added touch that they actually do give Xiao some injuries here. It's not exactly badly injured kind of look like what we were mentioning earlier in the dialogue, but it does look pretty bad, and I do like the effort the people put into that. The Yaksha who never lowers his guard, capable of having dreams. And he still has them on him, actually. Hold on. Let's see. If I switch to the Xiao I got last time. So just want to make sure. Yeah. Yep, those are news. Just wanted to confirm that. I like that new touch. But yeah, also, in case you guys didn't see last time, I have Zhao now. And I still need to build him up, but I'm happy that I managed to get him.
Need to end a few enemies?
Yes. And I see that message in chat, Nitro, and I'm glad that you're able to eat at least, and I'm sorry about what happened to you earlier, and I'm not good about talking about this kind of stuff, but I hope that you'll be alright, and that you can enjoy your meal. Alright, so let's... We need to talk to Yelan. Actually, first... Let's check up on Zhao too, if we can. Okay, so he's just resting. So let's go check up on Yelan. Let's go check up. And Yanfei too.
As expected, something strange is going on here.
Indeed. And I am here too. Hello.
Oh, Traveler?
Yes.
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
Alright, what's up? Let's all talk, let's put our heads together and think.
I also felt that the space was targeting us, but Yanfei managed to exploit its weakness. Leave it to Yanfei to find a loophole.
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. In addition, we must stay vigilant to avoid the traps set for us by this place. Now that we've found the Conqueror of Demons, the next thing we need to do is find a way out.
Alright,
I
how
went
do we
back
do
to
that?
the domain again just now. Although I couldn't find a new route, it wasn't a completely fruitless trip.
Ooh.
My
What did you
clan has
find?
practiced magic for generations, and has created some catalysts that only we know how to use.
Go on.
I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it disappeared as soon as I approached it.
Was it an illusion?
I think so, but it's hard to distinguish between reality and illusion here. I can't be sure.
Interesting.
Also,
Interesting.
I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that confirms that this place really is reading our minds.
Interesting. So basically it's the quantum realm.
Just like with that door. It's like it's alive and testing us.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want to be true. Everything it does is either to get us to lower our guard or to wear us down.
I'm still questioning if it really is this place that's doing that, or if there's like someone controlling it.
If that's the case, it can only have one goal: to trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
We
Fair
should
enough.
prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
But I mean, like a reality bender that controls space and time as a boss, that does sound pretty interesting.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in the chasm, but even the Qixing have never heard about anything like this.
Yelan, when we first ran into you, you said you had something to do. What were you referring to?
Ooh.
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Conria.
Ooh. Bring Cambria into this.
Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know. Otherwise...
Yes, we're well aware.
We got it.
500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Conria attacked the 7 nations of Tevat. Naturally, Liyue was also affected.
I figured Zhongli could handle most of them.
Under Rex Lapis's command, the Millelith fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm. But these were vicious beasts, and this was the most desperate battle Liyue had ever faced.
More so than the Archon
At a
War,
critical moment,
apparently.
someone distracted the monsters and led them away. Just when all hope seemed lost, the tide turned. The Liyue army eventually won the war, but there were many who never returned. 2 of my ancestors took part in that war, and the one who made it back went insane.
Really?
Everything about it was strange. The current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events, and very few came back from the chasm alive. Finding out the truth has been a waiting game.
I see. So...
The day the chasm was unsealed,
okay.
I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then.
And what have you found?
This place we've ended up in, and the possibilities we're facing. It's all far more terrifying than I'd imagined. We can't give up. Right now, our #1 priority has to be getting out of here alive.
Chasm, Conria, and what happened 500 years ago. It's still a big mystery, but I do love all the lore they've been adding to that incident. What did Zhao see back in that other space? Who was he fighting against? It was another Yaksha from what we were hearing. And they can't... let's see. From what we know so far, they can kind of like warp like where we can hear other people that are also in this place. But from what we know, I don't think they can... actually, they can in special places like that room, but outside of that, they haven't been able to create actual people that we know. So unless Xiao was in that room as well, maybe that other Yaksha he was fighting is behind us? Or they're trapped in here, and they're one of the ones who have gone insane? Maybe, I don't know. I'm coming up with wild fan theories here on the spot. Alright, so talk to everyone out of 4.
Are you alright? You've suddenly gone quiet. It's not like you at all.
Shh, we'll talk later. I'm just processing all the existing clues we have.
Alright.
The key to our escape is hidden in some detail I've overlooked. I have to go over everything again.
Excuse me, I had to drink some water for a bit.
Alright, well...
Oh, don't worry. I won't write down anything that you told us about.
No, I meant if you're going to analyze the facts, count me in.
Alright, so good luck to you guys on doing that.
No time to lose.
Let's go see how the others are doing. So let's go see Ito, Paimon, and Ushi.
Looks like our little lavender melon has fallen asleep, huh? Do you think she's dreaming?
I mean, I don't think she's dreaming. Maybe? It looks odd. It looks a little like she's dreaming, but she's always flying, so we don't know for sure. And I see Nitro in chat says, can't Zhongli take care of this? Like, isn't he on paper powerful enough to destroy the planet? I don't know if anyone in Genshin is, like, a planet buster level strength, but... I mean, Zhongli can bring down meteors at its strongest, so it is possible. But he did give up, his Gnosis at the end of the story for Liyue. He's still strong, from what we can tell from, like, his story events and such, but... it's possible he can't, like, reach the exact amount of... like, he can't reach his full godly strength anymore, and... maybe he can't... like, he's still strong, but maybe not strong enough to handle all of this. Plus, he did retire from his job as an Archon in general after that. His what? It was his, it was Gnosis, I think. His Gnosis. It's basically these things like... I think everyone kind of calls them, like, chess piece looking objects that the Archons normally carry around. And it's kind of the source of their strength, like how most people have visions here. And see, Ozzy says, if any Archon is strong, it's Raiden. They are all strong, but I'd imagine Raiden isn't as strong as she used to be either, because she also doesn't have her Gnosis anymore. Though she does have the Musu no Hidetachi sword technique things. So she's definitely still strong, but I'd imagine she used to be stronger. If I remember the lore correctly, she was responsible for like a big cut that you can see on one of the islands in Inazuma. But she probably created that while having her Gnosis. Zhongli isn't in his prime, so he's weaker. I mean, that's probably true, but the Archons live a lot longer than humans do, so he could be younger than well, he could be technically still young by theirs. Well, actually no, I think he and Venti are the two oldest of the Archons, but he could technically still be in like his prime for gods. At the very least, it doesn't look like they exactly age much. See, Zhongli is the only Archon I know about for reasons I'm not gonna delve into that. If you do not wish to tell me. Let's see. I see Ozzy said it's censored on my phone, but from what I see in chat, she killed a deity that was a very large serpent. Yes. Are Archons a separate species from humans? Archons are basically just like the gods of this world. And the Archons specifically, for what I know of the lore, Archon is actually, I guess, more of a title that certain gods can get. From what I remembered, during the Archon War that happened a super long time ago, in this place that's basically heaven called Celestia, 12 seats were opened up for who could be the Archons, and a bunch of gods fought between each other to see who would become the 12 Archons, and, well, actually, not 12, 7 Archons. And I think Zhongli was one of them. So if the Archons are gods, why can't Zhongli and Raiden team up? They probably did, like during things like Conria, but I don't think Zhongli or Raiden would really interact with each other much. Like, unless it's a big thing that all the Archons are needed for, I think they just kind of keep to themselves, for what I see. Like, I think they do kind of like gather together every now and then for whatever reason. Maybe like fun events and stuff like that. Because I do remember, in one of Raiden's voice lines, she did meet Venti during like a gathering of the gods. But also it was during one of those that she realized that she and Venti don't really get along well. Probably because Venti was kind of drinking the whole time, and yeah. But yeah, for the most part, it's just, it feels like the gods, particularly the Archons, kind of keep to themselves and let the other Archons do their thing. Well, Venti did go to Inazuma recently for one of the events. But even so, we never saw if he went to go check up on A and like just hang out, like do god stuff or something like that. And no one invited Zhongli for whatever reason, or any of the other Archons. Though at the same time, Zhongli visited Mondstadt in another fairly recent event, but he didn't go to see how Venti was doing. It's a monthly gathering of the boys. Yep, pretty much. And I'm just confused why Rhythm Traveler is dealing with the threat of what looks to be the quantum realm itself trying to terrorize the world instead of the literal gods of the planet, you know? Honestly, now that you think about it, I feel like the gods in Genshin don't really do as much to deal with certain threats as they should be. But in the case of the chasm here specifically, this area, specifically in the region Liyue, it was run by Zhongli, who has not recently, but in the distant, not so distant past, did lose, well, not live, but he gave up his gnosis. And he's technically retired from being a god. So I guess technically it's not his responsibility to deal with this stuff anymore. I do remember him saying that I think like in this day and age he wanted humanity to become more dependent and for the people of Liyue to handle things on their own without gods constantly having to like, I guess, like baby them and hold their hand the whole time. I think that's how it is. Though then again, Xiao is here, so it definitely seems like some of the lower gods who aren't archons are still kind of doing their thing. But humans are being more active from what I'm seeing. It was a festival, yeah. I mean, I guess Vendi might have other things that he'd want to do besides meet A, but I feel like he could have at least, like, we could have had, like, one cutscene of them, like, at least crossing paths on the streets. An anime plot to be, like, just a random kid from out of nowhere handles everything while the higher-ups of the society of the game just kind of just chill and let the main character take care of things. Yeah, it seems similar to Pokemon, where instead of a champion, Elite Four gym leaders, and police force taking down the evil team, it's a 10-year-old taking down a criminal organization. Yeah, that is true. Fun fact about Pokemon, did you know that in the manga specifically, I think it was actually the Elite Four who were bad guys. I believe so, at least. It's been a while since I read the manga, but it is definitely a bit wacky compared to, like, the games and other media. You okay, Ushi?
Man, she looks wiped out. It's kind of hard to see her like this. I mean, most of the time she never shuts up. Aw, poor thing.
It's nice to see Ito like this.
That little dude looks stunning too. I'm kind of worried about him.
Oh, Showers? Let's see, the Elite Four of every region or just one certain region? For the manga that I read, it was just the Kanto Elite Four being bad guys. I don't know what the others, at least in the manga canon, are like.
Oh, I sleep like this when I'm in jail. Good one. I do slumber like a king. Traveler, when
hello.
did you get here?
I've been here for a while, Ito. Also, back to regarding the Pokemon manga. I haven't read anything besides the Kanto one, / I think Johto, possibly. Because I saw that one character named Yellow. I think Pokemon Yellow is probably based on the game Pokemon Yellow, so I think that was still in Kanto actually. It was still Giovanni was still one of the main villains there. I remember one of the mangas I read, Silver showed up, but it might have been like a different volume. I'm not entirely sure. And Xiao's? Let's see, Xiao's eyes are totally shut. Alright, so let him rest. How about Shinobi? How are you?
You don't look well. I guess things still haven't improved.
Nope.
It's okay.
They have not.
You don't have to go into all the details. Sometimes I really envy the boss.
It would be nice to constantly be, I guess. Oh, it would be nice to like be as kind of laid back and I guess optimistic as Ito.
Wait, where are we?
Hey, Paimon, we are still in here, underground. Feeling any better?
Way better. Paimon just got a little fright because she's never seen a crazy place like this before. Who would have thought the best guide in all of Tibet could end up so out of their depth?
Fatigue and fear are normal.
Yeah. So anyway, Paimon just had the
Yeah.
weirdest dream. There were cattle mooing constantly.
I think that was Ushi.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah, it was Ushi that was doing that.
Ushi, were you looking after Paimon?
Yep. And Ito, too. He was here. And Faye and Yolanda were just kind of talking by themselves over there. And Zhao has just kind of been asleep the whole time as well. Hello, Zhao?
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
Hi. You okay, Zhao? It looks like that cut's still there. How do you feel, buddy?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
You sure? Because, I mean, it doesn't look like, it's no longer, like, flowing with energy anymore, but... Are you sure we can't, like, no one can just, like, put a band-aid over these or something like that? I guess they need, like, a really big band-aid over here. Just put band-aids all over him.
Carry is dangerous to humans. Keep your distance.
Let's see, there are two things to know about the manga. Oh dear, this is gonna take a while to read. Let's see. Actually, there are two things I know about the manga. One, it was revealed that Brendan from Hoenn is wearing a hat to cover a scar from a wild scyther, and he does not have white hair. That I actually know. Like that he's wearing a hat and his hair isn't white. It would be cool to have a character with white hair, though. I don't know why. White hair just seems cool sometimes. And two, one of the main trainers of the manga, I think Red, borrows keystones from other 4 trainers to Mega Evolve 5 Pokemon at the same time to fight Zygarde's 5th% form. One, that sounds awesome, and two, I would love, like, to be able to Mega Evolve multiple Pokemon in one battle, but you can only ever do one at a time during a whole battle. Even if you have multiple Pokemon who can Mega Evolve. I think so, at least. And I feel like that's kind of lame. Let's see, and also, Max on Twitch, who uses band-aids when you have magic? True, but we don't know if everyone... I don't think anyone here has healing magic specifically, so... You would need band-aids in that case. Or at least like a healing potion of some kind.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me, so I wouldn't worry too much.
That's true, you're a god. You're technically, like, half god as well.
Even so.
What happened while Paimon was sleeping? How did Xiao get here?
Yeah, we'll tell you about it later. Yeah, Brendan's hair is actually black. I thought it was brown. Wait, hold on. I'll look into it later. Let's see. We don't have Barbara, so no heal. Yep, unfortunately. If only we could get Noelle down here. I think she's technically a healer, but she needs to, like, do damage for that to happen. See, Ozzy says, wait. Are sure the Adepti aren't gods? I thought they were. Like, I thought they were, like, lower level gods, like, underneath the Archons. But they were still considered, like, godlike. Well, either that or they're just mythical creatures. I'm sure they serve under Rex Lapis, but they aren't gods. Alright. I thought they were supposed to be like Mondstadt's 7 winds. Not 7, like the 4 winds, because I'm pretty sure those guys at least are still technically considered gods. Like I know the wolf guy is a god. I don't know about Storm Terror specifically, but I do know that one girl who turned into a falcon. She did go to Celestia and become a god to get that falcon form. And that, like, maybe the Adepti were kind of similar? I'm not sure, though. I could be wrong.
With a little help, I was able to find my way here.
At the very least, Xiao... I guess he kind of gives off like a godlike appearance. Well, not appearance slash kind of vibe, I guess.
Conqueror of demons. Could you
like
tell
dignified.
us what happened before you joined us?
No need to be so formal. Just call me Xiao.
Oh, sure.
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone, but when I found them, they weren't anything like how I expected.
So was he looking for the other Yaksha that he was talking about earlier? Maybe.
Madam Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshu Inn to guard the
Yeah.
main road through Dihua Marsh. It's unusual for you to go looking for someone yourself. Are they an Adeptus?
Perhaps. Also, I'm pretty sure Madam Ping herself is also an Adeptus, right? I believe so.
I'm looking for a Yaksha called Bosacius.
It is another Yaksha. Sure, I've heard that name somewhere before.
Bosacius? Is that one of the 5 Yakshas? Like you?
Yeah, like I said earlier, I think I could very well be wrong here again, like I was with the Adepti. But I believe all the others besides Xiao died, except one disappeared, and they were never heard from again. So it could be this one that Xiao's looking for.
I thought that you were the only one left. Aren't the other 4... gone from the world?
Yeah.
You could say that. But Bosacius's body is the only one that was never found. Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Over time, it inevitably drives us to madness. The last time I saw Bosacius, it was the day he lost his mind. He left. No one knew where he went, and I never heard from him again.
And is he here now?
But Bosacius was the eldest of us. He once told us, as Yakshas we will experience countless wars. Whether we live or die, we must promise to take care of each other, and know each other's fate to the very end.
Huh. And then he went against that and made it so that no one else knew what happened to him.
Did he forget his promise because he lost his sanity?
It's possible, but I did not. I am the sole survivor. So it is my duty to find out the fates of the others.
What made you come to the chasm? Did you hear something about Bosacius being here?
I'm guessing that he probably sensed him or something here.
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm?
Yeah, I heard a thing or two because Yolan saw a thing or two.
That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave Yaksha was seen putting up a heroic fight. But no one knew the Yaksha's name.
Oh, so that could have been him. I forgot his name already. Bosacius, I think.
There were many more than 5 Yakshas in total, so there's no guarantee it was Bosacius.
But the 5 Yakshas were like the big... They're like the big 5 of the Yakshas. Like they were the most well-known of the bunch. So I mean, I'd imagine he would be the kind of guy to like be the one leading the charge in a fight. Also, I see Nitro says, I love Xiao, but my lord, his cliche anime emo boy protagonist energy is palpable. Yeah, you get used to that with Xiao. Well, either you get used to it, or if you don't, then it's... I don't know how you could get through, like, some of the story that he has. Because he is kind of like this 24/7. Was it during that cooking event where he was trying some of Xiangling's food? It's kind of wholesome then. But otherwise, it's kind of like it's always up to 100 with this guy.
Wow. But you must think it was probably him if you came here to investigate, right?
But I will say though, even though it might be annoying to some, I do feel like at the very least his voice actors are doing a good job at kind of portraying like the kind of character he is with his voice.
I am by no means certain, and I didn't have any other clues except for this one.
Yeah, I feel like his voice definitely fits his character very, very well.
But Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
But he did lose his mind. Did you find Bosacius? Is he the one controlling this place?
Wait, so it was Bosacius you were fighting with? Did he injure you?
Yeah, the voice actor did this perfectly. And while I won't... never mind. I should say, like, I can't really imagine, like, his voice, like, him with any other voice actor, really. Not to the same extent, I was going to say, like, not to the same extent as, like, Ito and his English voice actor, because those two were practically made for each other, but Xiao and his voice actor are also, like, extremely phenomenal, like, combined with each other. Like, they're a perfect fit. And Meki says he sounds like Shadow the Hedgehog and... Shadow the Hedgehog. Actually, that actually could be a good voice for actually. It kind of sounds like the Shadow from the Sonic Boom TV show. Kind of. Like he sort of had this voice, but it's a bit deeper. And I feel like the Shadow in like most I guess modern Sonic games it's deeper than both of those. You're right, and I despise it. Well, I think you were talking to Maggie, but also... But if you were also talking about, like, the Sonic Boom Shadow... His voice is not the best, but... Even so, I think the voice actor did the best performance he could, and... Honestly, the Sonic Boom show, even though I've only saw a few episodes, at the very least had better writing than the actual games did. At least it's not like the Devil May Cry 5 Virgil voice. I never played the Devil May Cry games, but I can't really... Well, actually, it's because I had never played any of those games, I can't really talk much about that.
Yes.
No way!
The invasion of monsters from Conria,
The
battle in the chasm, and Yelan's ancestor.
Hold on. Yes.
I have a feeling
Wait for the
that
dialogue
somehow
to go through.
these are all connected.
Okay, and anyways, now that I can give it full attention, hello there, raiders. Thank you to VTuber Missing No just now for the raid, and the host just now. Hope you all are having a good day today, and that the stream you came from just now was super fun, and that you all had a good time here. Well, yeah, had a good time at the last stream, and that you have a good time here as well. My name is Tyranno Imperia. I'm a T-Rex VTuber, and I am, I can't word. I'm playing through a bit of Genshin Impact at all. And thank you to just now, Bubble Bubby for the follow just now. I appreciate the support. And yep, I see Missing No's raid message right there. Raid, hello there, Missing No. Hope that you're doing well. Well, I already said that, but I hope that you're doing well, and your stream just now was super fun. And I would like to ask, what were you guys doing there, and if you had a good time there at the stream, at the previous stream. I see your raid, yes, indeed, Max. Becky too. I see Wobble Bubby's raid message there. So Komodo Dragon emotes. And Nitro saying, welcome Raiders, indeed, welcome to all the Raiders. Welcome, welcome, hope you all have a good time here. And that you all had a good stream just now. It was fun, that's good to hear, Missing No. Moving to my computer to watch you as my phone is near, understandable. I hope you make it to your computer in time, Missing No, and hope you get your phone charged soon. Alright, but yeah, catch everyone up. Right now, we are going through the 2.7 update of Genshin Impact and its story, and it's kind of interesting what we've got, what's going on so far. We've been trapped underground. Time and space seems to be acting very oddly around here, and we found this guy named Zhao, who we're a friend of. Apparently he found a god that was once thought to be dead down here. Alright. Let's see. It's a Moemon Heart Gold Nuzlocke. Ooh. I've never well, I've tried playing a few quote-unquote Nuzlocks in my day, but honestly, at some point I would just give up and then just keep playing the game as normal as opposed to, like, going by the Nuzlocke rules. Especially if I had an Eevee on my team, because I love Eevees. I would just basically make them every other Pokemon, like, follow the same rules except my evolutions, and just say that they're allowed to be immortal, basically. Let's see, but all 493 Pokemon are available. All important battles are far harder, and do you have a shout-out command? I don't think I do, Nitro, but if anyone knows how to set that up, I would love to do that. Plus, also implementing actual, like, allowing people to lurk. Because I see, like, when people try to put in the command, but I don't see, like, in my chat or anything when, like, if it says someone is lurking now or anything like that. And I think there is a command where you can actually do that. And I see Missing Note. I had a lot of Pokemon die. That is the way of the Nuzlocke, unfortunately. But I hope that you still have some Pokemon left to go through the rest of the game. Let's see. Sing now playing through Moemon Nuzlocke. Oof. It's a lot. Lost both your starter and your Flaffy. Each one was one level before they could evolve. RIP to Waffle the Typhlosion and Mari the... that sounds rough, especially losing a Typhlosion, because that is arguably the coolest starter in Johto. Arguably, because I do also really like Feraligatr. It would be a pain to lose that too. The only one I really don't care about is Meganium and the Chikorita line. I don't really care about them for whatever reason, even though they look like dinosaurs. They're just kind of bleh to me. Let's see. Including my let's see. Dino Nuzlocke went from Meki. I would love to play a Pokemon game at some point. I don't know if it's a good idea to do like a emulator for any official Pokemon games, because I know how Nintendo is with their copyright systems, but I don't have a capture card to play any of the official Pokemon games I have. So I have to wait on that. I could go on like some of the emulator websites that I do for Fossil Fighters and Dinosaur King, but while those work well, they don't have the best audio usually. We'll see. Missing note, we also lost a Noctowl, a Forretress, a not the Quagsire, and a Milk Tank that took out Flaffy only to fall soon after. I mean, honestly, they deserve it. I do not like Milk Tanks. I haven't even played the Gold or Silver games, and I just know not to like Milk Tank because of, I forgot her name, but that normal type gym leader who just abuses rollouts. And after several streams with no deaths, having so many today was, yeah, I can understand. Alright, that's rough, but hopefully you can get some new Pokemon and you can train them up to make up for all that. I can imagine it's difficult because if you're following that one Nuzlocke rule where you can only get one Pokemon for every new area you visit, but hopefully you can get it. And also, I see Wobble Bubbly says Yanfei is pretty. Yeah, she is. Also, Nitro, I can help you with the shout out and lurk commands if I know if you use Streamlabs or Stream Elements. I use Stream Elements and OBS, a combo of those two. And let's see, I got some good Pokemon still, thankfully. That's good to hear. I prefer for Alligator to Typhlosion, that is understandable. I might prefer it for, I don't know, I like both for Alligator and Typhlosion. They're both really cool. I can't decide completely on one or the other, but they're both better than the Chikorita line. The Chikorita line is just too bland. Even if it's based off of even for me who loves dinosaurs, it's just not special, I guess, to me. But since Bugsy has a Scizor in this game, Cyndaquil was the best starter. Understandable, and I couldn't have beaten Bugsy without him. Yeah, it's kind. In that case, I guess it's kind of like the opposite of the first game, where having the fire starter is the worst choice because of Brock's rock types. Except I think of like Gen 2, where Charmeleon, at least, I think, could learn Metal Claws. Or maybe Charmander, like, very, very close to evolving. I don't know. One of those two. And I think it was in Gen 2, but I'm not sure. I don't know if they can learn a Metal Claw anymore by leveling up in the modern games, but I'm not sure. But I do know they were able to do it at some point. And let's see, forget about what Nintendo thinks for Nitro. Many people use emulators and don't get copyright struck. Hopefully, maybe I'll try it, but I'm still scared because Nintendo is not known for being the nicest to its fans, so it's... I might risk the biscuit, but we'll see. Risk it for the biscuit, as people say. And okay, it was Whitney, that one normal type gym leaders. We do not like Whitney. And I see Missing Note also says I like how pretty Yanfei is. And also Max says just, Yanfei stares at you for 1 hour while I talk to you guys. Alright, so stream elements, lurk, and shadow commands. Alright, let me check. Okay, good. Feel free to do that, Nitro. And I've officially caught up with all the messages in chat, so I shall let you guys have a look at Yanfei looking at you for a little bit, and then we can continue on with the stories. So take in Yanfei's gaze for a little longer before we continue on. Alright, so Streamlab custom commands are easy to set up. Alright, that's good. But anyways.
Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this all be related to the fantastic compass mentioned in the will, too?
Honestly, now that I think about it, it's gonna be very confusing for everyone just popping into stream now, like what's going on with the story, but I hope you guys can work with that.
What will?
Oh, right. I came here because of a will. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after they've passed. It's known as a last will and testament.
Yep, chat's popping off, and it was, oh gee, a new image, my eyes. Oh no, something new to look at besides Yanfei staring into your soul. And I see, Maki says, Xiao sound, actually, he does sound a bit like Dark Pit now that I think about it. Like, I haven't played any of, the Kid Icarus games, but from what I've heard of Dark Pit from a few videos I've seen of him being played in Smash Bros. Ultimate and some trailers and stuff like that, and his voice lines, they do sound very similar. And I see, I can give you an article that gives you a rundown on how to do it. Might need to make sure links won't time me out. I think I changed it so that the bots are not going to like put you in timeout for putting links in chat, so I think it should be fine. I only ask that it's a safe link.
And this can be done at any time?
Whoa. You want to write a will? Now?
I mean, I guess better early than never, I guess?
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me to create a trap that you would willingly walk into.
Okay, I see. Okay, there we go. Okay, I see it there. I'm gonna put it, in my bookmarks tab so I can have it for later when I do set everything up, but for right now, let's get back to playing Genshin. But thank you for sending in the links. I see, Visiting No says, I love Paimon. She is adorable, she can also be a bit annoying at times, but she definitely has her moments. You take the good with the bad, as they say, I guess.
Pure deception is easy to spot, but the truth laced with lies can be a fatal combination. What you heard were really things that I said. It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication was the bait. If we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now. Rather than murdering in cold blood, this space seems more intent on consuming souls.
Ooh, interesting.
How is this even possible?
Our opponent is very clever. It is not safe to stay here.
Okay, so the way you mentioned our opponent is very clever. Is this space sentient, or is there someone controlling this place? Because so far, everyone's been talking about the place like it itself is sentient. But part of me is thinking that maybe there's some kind of like reality bender or something here that's controlling the place. At the very least, it sounds like a cooler idea than just sentient, like I guess the sentient spatial area is sentient for whatever reason. Let's see. Okay, it's 2 a.m. I'm gonna head out. Bye, Dino. Goodbye, Max. See ya. I hope that you enjoyed the stream and that you have a good rest of your day. Take care and see you around. Does the sentience matter when it's attacking you? I guess not, Nitro, but still. I want to make sense of the person that I am fighting here.
Everyone, whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not, I must find a way to get you out safely.
Alright. So he did find... I guess he did find that other, Yaksha, but are we gonna have to fight him at the end of all this?
I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
Also, see Ozzy has said in chat. If it's striking you, it's... I'm guessing you meant sentient.
But how do you know?
So what happens if we do get devoured?
You might become a shadow of your former self, wandering the underground like a lost soul.
Okay, we're not gonna let that happen, please.
Sounds like you saw them too.
Yehlon, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing, then vanishing. I don't think any of it is real.
Really?
So they're just illusions?
At first, I had the same thought. But it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
Wait, what?
From what you were saying a moment ago, it sounds like you know a way out of here.
I can't say for sure. It's just a guess. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable. But it has its weaknesses. By attacking the point where both spaces connect, I was able to create a rift and move from one to the other. So, if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to tear a passage out of this chaotic space.
I mean, that could work, but if we're gonna fight something later, that may not be the best idea.
Really? So powerful attacks can affect the space itself. I had wondered if that was a possibility.
Whoa, 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 whoa. But what do you mean by all the energy you have?
I mean, it will take everything I've got.
Wait a minute. When you said you were gonna get us out safely, you mean you're gonna stay here?
I mean, if it's like what happened earlier, there would just be like a big portal, and then one of us can just like pick him up and then bring him with us, right?
You can't be serious.
I saw Bosacius underground. That's when I realized the horror of this place.
Is that why he needed the will? He did mention the will earlier. I guess that's understandable, but I highly doubt they're going to, like, axe off Xiao. Here of all places, especially. Like, it would be a cool sacrifice, but I don't know if this feels like the kind of event to do something like that, like to kill off a playable character.
A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continuously channel power in order to keep the tunnel open.
He's a playable character. He can't die or everyone would lose it. Well, I guess... I mean, I doubt they would do that, but it would be weird, like, to have a playable character who is, like, not with us, like, in canon.
I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
But if it takes all the energy you have, then you'll...
No. No way. Even if what you're saying is true, I can't agree to this.
I'm on neither. It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
We should leave together.
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. But that's not the situation we're in right now. I doubt you'd still be stuck here if anyone had a better idea.
I mean, I guess that's not wrong, but still. I mean, I have a better idea. We can open a gateway, and then we can call, like, for someone else who's just as strong as Xiao or stronger to come over to the gateway. But they're on the outside, so they can keep the gateway open, so Xiao can come through. And once everyone's out, the person who we call to help us, who is trying to keep the portal open from the outside, they can then close it once everyone's out, and then we're all good to go. I think that is my idea.
But can you be certain that your plan will work?
And we do have Yanfei here. And she's an Adeptus too, at least half Adepti, so she... Theoretically, it could be possible. Maybe.
What is wrong with you? You can't bet your life on something if you don't even know it's gonna work. It's not worth it.
I mean, if we think about it, Zhang Li, if we were to get his help as soon as we were to get out, you could probably, like, keep a gateway open for, like, maybe like a year if you wanted to.
To conclude, I'm not agreeing to this plan.
What if I told you, this is my last will?
Xiao, don't play that. Don't play this card here.
You?
Alright, but Yanfei, you are a lawyer. You can look through the loopholes here. He hasn't written anything down yet, so you don't have an official contract with him to do this.
That's your strategy, huh? No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed, or even that it's safe. You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept your self-righteous plan just because you say so?
The
That's fair.
battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take, you put everything on the line for. If you fear sacrifice and failure, you can never be victorious.
I mean, it's okay to fear sacrifice and failure sometimes, you know?
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up extreme measures like this until the very, very end. You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that your self-sacrifice is going to pay off, all you're doing is hurting morale.
I'm kind of enjoying this battle of wits these two are having.
Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. You think you're oh so cold and ruthless, but I'm not buying it.
He's never been emo this whole time. Xiao's just been faking it for the entire time we've known him.
And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape? Some victory that is.
Good point.
Yaron, don't be so harsh.
It's a bit harsh, but I feel like with Xiao he does kind of need someone like. This is still a bit much, but he does kind of need someone like to kind of help him wake up and just help him see that. I guess like sacrifice isn't really necessary here.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a hidden passage leading to the exit that we just haven't discovered.
And like I said earlier, we could go with like the gateway to the outside idea, using all his strength, like we said earlier for Xiao. But while he's doing that, we get someone really strong on the outside to keep the portal open, and then everyone can get out. It could work. Maybe.
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength left to sacrifice myself. What do you propose we do then?
I don't know. This is a good question, but I guess the best I could say here is just stick together, wait until he is strong enough to help us get out. And like I said earlier, immediately call for someone else to help us out on the outside. keep the portal open for Zhao to get out, and then we're all crystal clear.
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushing into a risky course of action.
The atmosphere here is really tense. What should we do? Honestly, I don't know. I would just suggest, like, leaving them to it until one of them comes, like, they both come to a conclusion.
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place?
Ooh.
Yeah, that's right. I heard ya.
Oh, right. Ito could probably handle that himself. I mean, we saw in his story, just his story event, he's strong enough to punch a really large boulder in just one go. He could probably handle it.
No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for action.
All right, Ito. You can do this. Maybe, but...
Come on, whatever you are. Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you.
But is Ito stronger than or like on par with a... Question, the Adepti aren't gods, like I believe Ozzy said earlier. But can he match the power of an Adeptus? Hard to say. I mean, it's certainly possible. He's strong, so I guess we can see here if he does do it.
Easy now.
I mean, maybe if he uses elemental power like Xiao did.
Have a taste of this!
Ooh, rewind the cutscene. Ooh. Ooh, he did something.
Okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down.
Ooh.
But check it out, new path.
Nice, Ito.
If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Oh no, okay. He's the one to abuse all his power.
I've seen this coming.
Alright. That was cool though. So now we can just...
Why do you always have to do things like this?
Oh, but he's conscious, I think. We just carry him out now, right?
What happened to Ito? Did he pass out?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed to tear open a passage.
Let me see if there's any way I can stabilize it.
Alright.
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
I'd imagine so.
The thing with Boss is, he just can't stand conflict between teammates.
Well, I mean, they're like a family to him, so why wouldn't he?
Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always goes and does something shocking to calm everyone down.
I'd say that's a respectable trait.
He may not have known you for very long, but when he said he sees everyone as part of the same team, he truly means that. Another thing with Boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves.
Yep, we know that very well.
He always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, there's a slight distinction to be made with him.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. I see, Osric, Felstar is here in chat. Hello there, Osric, thank you for the host just now and for the raid. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hope you're having a good day today. Thank you for stopping by. I hope that the stream we came from just now was super fun and that you'll have a good time there. And that you'll have a good time here as well. My name is Tyranno Imperio. I am a T-Rex VTuber. We are playing through the newest story of Genshin Impact's 2.7 update. And it's good to see you all here. Alright, so let's see who we got. I see Zero Gamey VT with the Oz raid message. Same thing with Seven Sun 385. And I see Osric himself here. Hello, hope you're having a wonderful day. I am having a great day so far. Thank you. And I hope that you're having a wonderful day as well. And that you and your viewers had a fun stream just now, and that you have a good time here, too. And if you would like to, you could I would like to know what you guys were doing at the stream you guys came from just now, and if you had a good time there. And I already said this, but just in case, right now we're playing through the newest story that's been added to Genshin Impact, and it might be a bit confusing for some people since we're in the middle of the story and there's not much explanation as to what's going on, but I hope that you guys still enjoy it. Let's see, it's always a good time at it with an Oz stream. That's good to hear. And let's see, Oz Fellstar was in. We were playing a Valorant collab. Ooh, very nice. I haven't played Valorant myself, but from what I've heard, it's a pretty interesting game.
When he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes that he's strong enough to defeat any obstacle he's facing.
So, I guess, to sum things up as basically as I can for you guys, so no one goes in blind here. Basically, we're stuck here underground. This place, for some reason, time and space is all kind of messed up here. So, you can't see him here right now, but Ito, he kind of, I guess, punched a hole in reality that is hopefully going to let us out of this place or to somewhere new. And Shinobu here is just kind of explaining like why he did it. And I see Nitro in chat says, Valorant, you mean something Overwatch. It says, one way to think about it. Maybe I don't know enough about the game to know if that's like a accurate description, but maybe.
Giant ego alert! And wasn't he just doing the same thing Xiao suggested? So stupid.
Okay, I mean, Ito was trying to help us here, Paimon. So why didn't you try to stop him, though?
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always acts without thinking. There's no doubt that he really thought he was about to solve everything in one hit.
Up, and I see Zero Gaming BT says, oh, it is Xiao. Indeed it is Xiao. Along with Yan Fei, the new character Shinobu. Ito is somewhere in the background, probably not here. And Yalan is also somewhere in the background, trying to stabilize the portal that Ito made. By punching. Because Ito's pretty much an anime protagonist. Reality just kind of bends to his will.
The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same. That's why they need someone like me to clean up after them.
Let's see. Hold on. Osric, I have to go. Hope you continue to have a good day. Thank you. And I hope that you continue to have a good day as well. Thank you again for the raid. I can't word, but thank you for choosing to raid me today. I hope that you have a good rest of the day. Take care, and maybe we can talk later. And let's see. Zero says, I was excited to pull Xiao, and actually managed to pull Xiao myself last time. He's at level 60 right now. I still need to work on building him up, but it's exciting to actually get him. I wasn't expecting to. But I did prefer him over Yalan because I have Child and I don't really need another Hydro bow user. So I might as well have tried to get Xiao, and from the trials, I can tell it's pretty fun to play as him. Specifically using his ultimate and then just kind of spamming plunging attacks. But yeah, we still need to work on building him up. But again, it's just nice having him. And I've been wanting to get him since I started playing Genshin. Ito is definitely anime protag for sure. He has the mindset of one as well. And I have Zingshu, so I don't really need your eyes.
I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides, often his harebrained intuition is surprisingly on point. We might punch our way out of here yet.
Yep. There we go, Ito.
Ito, please tell Paimon you're okay.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have nothing to apologize for. Both you and Yelan made some very good points.
That is true.
Still, if this was an Arataki gang issue and you were one of our members, I have to say I'd side with Yelan on this one. The boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the passage he opened up. And he's certainly not expecting to be left behind.
Yeah, so we just... It does look like it's leading to the outside because there's the plants there, so... We can just, like, carry or, like, drag him over here. And then we're good.
Everyone's important. We have to support each other if we're going to get out of here. Your survival is of huge importance to some people. No, to a whole lot of people.
Aw, Shinobu.
Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find a way out. There's still a chance. I'm sure we can escape. Leave the boss to me. Don't worry.
Everyone?
All right.
It seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside world, but deeper inside.
Ah, that's just great. But, I mean, I guess it's something.
What the? So Ito's efforts were in vain?
I mean, if we let him rest up and then he and Xiao work together to break a new passageway, maybe the next one will work.
No, it's still worth exploring. I'll go and take a look first.
Alright.
Aha, I see. I'm with you.
What?
So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. That magical device, remember? If
We
this
remember.
domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're searching for into reality,
Yes,
well,
yes.
maybe I can use that to my advantage to track it down.
Oh, right! No wonder she keeps telling us to keep going. If it's a magical device, it must be super powerful.
Well,
Might
I
be.
can't guarantee that, but it's worth a try.
I will find a way.
Wait, Xiao,
Let him go.
Okay.
But if you're planning on going into that domain too, then come with me. After all,
Alright.
I'm just a lawyer. We'll be safer if we team up. By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh?
Yeah,
Yelan
I'd
got
say
a
so.
bit worked up just now, so I just wanted to apologize on her behalf.
It's
I
fine.
have to say though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have gotten through to him. Also, self-sacrifice is something Yelan feels strongly about.
Understandable.
She tried to stop whoever it was. From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued herself. Maybe being a survivor is what makes her so against seeing other people sacrifice themselves. How can things ever be the same again, knowing that your life was saved when others weren't? In a way, salvation can also be a burden. If I were her, I'm not sure I would have done anything different. Oh, wait, 1 second. I'll be right there.
So did we bring Ito with us, or?
Yeah!
Okay.
Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now, I've cast a spell to protect you guys.
Okay, that's kind of you.
Thank you, Senpai. Please, be careful.
We will. Same to you. All right, traveler.
Oh, whoops, I skipped some dialogue, but okay. Alright. Don't worry, Ito. We're gonna help
Don't
you
worry.
out.
Ushi and I know how to take care of the boss.
Got
I
it.
think I can speak for both of us in saying it's not our first rodeo.
Alright.
Go on, get out of here. And be careful.
Alright. You guys stay safe as well. Alright, so now we need to go into the new domain here. Alright. Let's see what's in this place. Ooh. So there's a big clock looking thing over there. Wondering what that's about.
What's this?
Space-time's become totally chaotic, I guess.
Look at that huge disc in the
Oh.
distance. Hold on. Is that the fantastic compass?
Okay, so I don't know how the person that assigned you to collect it was gonna they were expecting you to bring this back, but okay.
What? That's the best description you can come up with?
Yes.
It's way, way bigger than that!
Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking for.
Maybe?
It really showed up.
I don't know how you're supposed to bring that back,
But
though.
if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge. How the heck am I gonna lug that back to my office?
Does anyone have, like, a shrink ray?
I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. Let's investigate the area first.
I mean, if we just stop whatever is making it float, maybe it could, like, crash down. And then the crash can create one of those portal thingies like Ito's punch did. And then we can bring it with us to the outside. Oh, what?
What the? Are they treasure hoarders?
Okay, how and what are treasure hoarders doing in here? Like, what brought you guys here?
Oh, yeah. I bumped into these rapscallions a few days ago.
Oh, did you? And you didn't mention that until now. And for some reason, they have no quarrels about being in this place. Except that they just want to keep doing their usual thing and, like, just getting stuff.
There's a smaller disc here. Judging from the appearance and design. In all likelihood, this is the fantastic compass. Why is there a small version of the fantastic compass stuck in the ground?
Okay.
What's it for?
Seriously though, guys, do you guys not have anything better to do than just steal stuff? Like, are you sure you don't just want to, like, find a way out of here or something? I mean, I guess you do you, but still. Oh dear. Pardon me. Don't mind me.
Motion to compel.
Boom. Kabooms. Alright, wait for the stamina to go up. Boom. Oh, nope. Kaboom. Nope. You aren't getting me with that, sir. And you aren't getting me with any of these attacks of yours. Alright, there we go.
Easy peasy. Just like last time.
So how did they get here then if you were able to beat them?
You know, when I ran into them before, I was working on a big commercial case. The defendant hired them to attack me, just to get back at me.
I feel like that's a whole other court case you gotta deal with at some point. If you haven't done so already. Being a legal advisor sounds tough. It does. And it especially is if you played any Phoenix Wright games. I've only ever seen gameplay of the two first ones, but some crazy stuff happens in them.
Happens all the time. Luckily, I'm well trained in martial arts, so taking them down was a piece of cake. But these are the exact same guys as I met last time. Is this space recreating scenes from my memory?
Maybe?
Maybe this is one of the ways our adversary intends to devour us. Unbelievable.
In that case, did Zhao actually even meet that fellow Yaksha, or is it a fake one? Okay, but anyways, let's go see what's in here. Alright, unknown notes.
Huh? A new entrance. Great.
Okay. So I guess we go see what's going on in here.
Is this a tunnel?
Oh.
This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe another time.
Huh. Okay, so let's avoid that.
I thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not.
Yanfei, what's that sound?
The Fatui? Whose memory is this?
Who knows?
Watch out!
It could just be one of ours, because we fought a bunch of Fatui members in our...
Just as I thought.
Hey, Elon. Is this your member?
Hey, Lon, you're here.
I will take you down no matter how many times you show up.
Hey, relax. We're together now.
Okay. Now, what's going on here? Nope. Oh. Hold on, hold on.
Take it easy.
I think this guy landed an attack on us. We're gonna get paint back for that, sir. Oh, okay. Okay, if you're gonna be like that, sir. Alright, here we go.
Incinerate!
Take it easy.
Nope, nope, avoiding that. Oh, avoiding that. Hold on. Okay, let's get rid of this guy's shield first. He might be our biggest issue here, actually.
Gotcha. Motion to compel.
Nope. Avoid that. Ow. There we go. So that's him taken care of. Now for the fire guy. Here we go. Nope. Boom. Boom. There we go.
I mustn't give up.
Oh.
All of here. I will recall. See.
Oh, hold on. What? Wait. Wait, the compass. So, is this a real person here?
Quietly now.
It might be.
Can't run from death.
It sounds like it's a real
Amateurs.
person.
And still they dare to come after me.
You've still got it.
That voice just now is like... It sounds like a sentient
Remember how I
actual
said I'd
person
seen some
who
illusions
isn't just
myself?
like... Yeah?
Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be reproducing that memory.
Let's see, I see. Ozzy says, Yalan and Xingju are the best combo to be on. Interesting. They both provide buffs, but they're also
Now that
both
you know,
Hydro, so I
at least
don't
we're
know
all
if
on the
they're
same
the
page.
best for one team.
He said the word fantastic. Was he talking about the fantastic compass?
Maybe. Back to Ozzy. I think that. Well, I don't know much about good team composition. You could probably tell from my team, so I don't know for sure. But maybe Xingju and Yalan on the
ground?
team is good together.
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version of the fantastic compass in the distance. It has a close connection to the entire space.
It looks somewhat familiar. Let me think.
Alright. Okay, so rotate the needles on the fantastic compass to different points to jump to different times. Alright. So rotate it backwards, sure. We're just gonna try going through like every single time and see what happens. Oh, gee, I keep like going down that little edge over there and getting scared and I'm going to fall. Okay. So nothing happened there. What if I turn it backwards again? What happens in this area? Okay. And I prepared for that edge there. What happens if I go here? Nothing. Needles touch the ground. Okay. So, go forward. Okay, we can't go any further. As far as it can turn. Interesting, interesting. So I'd imagine something different would be here. Can we point it forward again? Okay, so I think we just went the farthest back in time we could go. So we just need to keep going forward and see what happens. At least that's my guess of what we're supposed to do. I'm not sure. Let's go forward again. The needle is stuck in the trees. Alright. Well, let's go again and see what happens. Alright. Still nothing's happening. Okay, what if we go backwards? Okay, so it's no longer stuck in the tree or on the ground, but it's in the middle. What happens here then? Is something different gonna happen? Let's see. And I do not think so. Huh. Oh, wait, here... There is no tree in the way. Okay, gonna... Huh, okay. It just keeps saying that it's touched the ground and can't move any further. Okay, what about here? Okay, can you move forward again? Any more forward? Alright. Alright, let's keep going again and let's see what happens here. I really am not sure how this is supposed to work. Okay, what if... Can't move it at all. Okay, so... Let's see. I'm noticing a pattern here. In one spot, like just now, there's a really big tree. But in some spots, instead, there isn't a tree, and then other times there's a sapling. And I feel like that might have something to do with it. Yeah, like here, there's nothing except this little sapling over here. And I feel like that might have something to do with it. Maybe it has something to do with, like, the stage of the trees. So maybe, like, for the first one, it needs to be all the way back. I don't know. So, just end of the line, enter the new space. Okay, but... Just looking around here, there really is no new space to really go to. Except this one. So we need to just figure out what's going on. Oh, never mind. But from what I'm seeing here is... So, we can only go to any one of these 3 spots. And we've gone to this one here where there's nothing. Hold on, wait. This is the furthest it looks like, but there's a sapling here. Well, there was a sapling here, but we turned it to like the farthest it can go. So now there's this big tree here. I know. We're on the other one now. Can move it a tiny bit here. Can we cut down the sapling? Let's... One, get to see you here, Orcish. Welcome to the stream. And second, I want to try out that theory, actually. So can we... Let's see. Let's move it backwards. As far as we can go. Okay, the needles apparently touch the ground. So let's get all the way to when it was a sapling and see if we can cut it down. Okay, there it is, as a sapling. Oh! Whoa! Okay, thank you for the idea, Orcish. I would not have been able to come up with that on my own. Thank you. Okay. Alright, so now if we go into the future, there shouldn't be a tree there, right? Let's see. There isn't a tree. My pleasure. Well, I appreciate the help, buddy. Alright. Now, let's go all the way into the future. Ooh. Alright, it looks different now. Looks darker. It's like reddish. I can't say what I think it looks like, but it's kind of scary.
Another new space.
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules, there must be another small fantastic compass somewhere around here.
Bosacius, I can't believe someone like you would end up as a lost soul underground.
Xiao.
No enemies. Hold on.
Wait, what?
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no, we should go help him.
Oh no.
Stay back. This is my fight. Do not come near me.
Okay, Xiao, wait. Can we see him? Oh.
Filthy monsters! So many people have died at your hands. I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacius' signature tactic.
Die here with me.
Huh? Ugh. How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
How do we fight Bodacious here? Well, I kind of wish we could actually see like his character model, but
It's not going well for Xiao.
No matter. I know how this ends.
How do we fight him? It just feels like we're just tiring him out. Oh dear.
Look, Bosacius is showing signs of fatigue.
Oh, okay, so we just...
Bosacius.
We're supposed to just start. We're just supposed to like...
Even your strength is
wait it out.
But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Lapis would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Alright. So basically we just have to walk around. Oh. You okay, Shao?
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
Oh?
Joe, are you okay?
Still haven't recovered from your injuries yet, though it does look like he
This
has.
is my purpose. Don't worry about me.
Can we actually
So
see
your
him, though?
invisible opponent was the legendary Bosacius, Marshal Vitris?
Yes. So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacius has been missing for centuries. This may have been the last time I will ever see him.
He was saying something about holding the line at all costs.
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha from the legends. It was him.
But didn't you say he'd always announce his name? How could his name be lost to time? What happened?
Did he just forget to say
I
it?
don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma you spoke of drove him to madness?
Bosacius had already gone mad before he disappeared. There was no way of knowing if his memories were intact.
I see.
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite having gone mad?
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody war. Slaughter is what we do best. Maybe it's the only thing we know.
I see. He's back to his
This
edgy,
battle confirmed
edgy
my
stage.
suspicions. As we had speculated, this space reflects information from people's minds. In other words, despite going mad, Bosacius came here. The illusion we saw just now is the impression he left behind.
So it's not actually... Excuse me, it's not actually him.
This space recreated him as he was during the battle. The way he fought was so self-destructive. He couldn't possibly have survived.
So he fought the monsters. And...
Bosacius's illusion said he'd discovered the monster's weakness and lured them underground. What kind of place could this be? Defeating Conria's monsters is no small feat, that's for sure.
Guys, it could just be me, but I think I'm suddenly feeling more tired than I was.
Ah, really?
This space is really starting to affect us.
Not good. So we need to get out of here as soon as possible.
I believe Bosacius stayed here underground. But now he is gone, and only his illusion remains. If we don't leave, we may meet the same fate.
Alright, let's go. We need to bring...
Time to move on.
Yeah, we need to bring the
You
others
fought
with
well,
us.
Bosacius. Goodbye.
I entered a new space. So is there a new space to go to, or...? Okay, I've found some notes. Alright, so let's see what's in this new place. Well, actually, hold on, this it's in a new place. Let's see, do we have to go, like, much further back in time? Because I don't know if we ever got to this one. Alright, it's stuck underground, so we can't go any further than that. But let's see if we can go any, like, even the slightest bit further. Okay, could here, maybe. Alright. But it's not enough, though. Still not, like, not there yet. Okay, so let's see. Let's try to make sense of this. So because of how it is right now, it can't go any further than this. So let's go try out some other times and see if the compass is exposed enough for us to move it the other way there. Okay, that looks like it's exposed enough. Oh, hold on, I didn't want to do that. I want to go backwards. Darn, okay. Okay, why don't we go, like, just as forward as possible in time and see what happens then. Can we use it to get all the way, like, as furthest back in time as we can? Let's see. But there is no compass around here. Oh, there's this. How do we get to it though? Oh, wait, hold on. What? Hold on. Do we need to go back in time and like open this thing up? Maybe. Let's see. So it's locked behind a gate. But maybe if we have the gate open. Okay. So we need to investigate here. And here at this time it was, but we can pull it. Alright, and then let's move it forward where we already did that. So let's go back in here and see what happens next. So the door should be open in here, and then we can get to the compass. Okay, so it's surrounded by some webbing there, by that little spider. Let's get rid of him. Okay, but now we can do this. So let's bring it back as forward in time as we can. Well, backwards in time, because we haven't gotten all the way there yet. Alright, alright. Okay, and let's... It looks different. Attaboy, thank you, Orcish. Alright, this looks new. So let's see if we've made it to a new area or not. Okay, we made it.
Looks like there's some information here. Shall we take a look?
Okay, let's see.
Alright, so letter 4. We have no idea how long it's been since we last came out with our comrades on patrol. But according to the information we've gathered, the beasts have entirely lost all mobility. Indeed, most of them have disappeared. We were victorious, and what a great victory it was. Save that we can never again return home. And I left the oven on. Hulan's daughter will turn 2 this year, and Queen Ming's grandmother, I definitely mispronounced that. Queen Ming's grandmother is getting long in the tooth. The two of them miss their family sorely. Though I myself have no relations, no one does not wish to return home. But for those of us who are here, we are the only kin we have now. This place is very mysterious indeed. I do not know if it is because we miss home, or because this place was always like this. But when we're on patrol here, we can see sights that we can only see back home. I used to hear the old folks say that Leeway has had hundreds of years of history when it comes to mining in the mountains. But this doesn't look like any mine. Perhaps this might all be my imagination, with missing my childhood home back at the mining settlements. How I wish I could go back there. Thank you for listening to my audiobook. Anyways.
It looks like these were letters written by the Millilith soldiers who stayed here.
So, who's this Boyang they mentioned?
Boyang was one of my ancestors.
Oh.
The one who didn't make it back.
You mean Boyang fought alongside Bosacius?
A lot of people name their first name starting with Bo.
I believe so.
And the Millilith soldiers were their brothers in arms.
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where everyone that went missing ended up.
Yes.
So scary. What happened?
I think they found this place and got trapped.
Let's not stay here. I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect all the dots. And then we'll finally know the truth.
Yeah.
Still, Who knows how this space is planning on revealing the answer to us.
Alright, so enter another new space. Alright. Oh, wait, so there... We've never gone... I think this one is new. It does... Yeah, that night sky, that... I don't think I've seen that before. Well, either that or it's the abyss that Aether saw last time.
There's nothing here at all.
What a creepy space.
It has the feel of the abyss.
Oh, so it is the abyss.
But where are the opponents?
I think this is Aether's memory.
Your memory? Of what?
Of emptiness, and that's the power of the abyss.
The abyss?
Just nothing?
So, this place is created purely based on your memory?
Right, so because I will always remember the abyss that took my twin away. Even though it was cubes from an unknown god that did that, but okay. The abyss, it's always bad news. Such bad news that they stopped the player from being able to move the character around.
It's getting darker.
To get everyone out of here, I'll find a way to survive this, then find the lost treasure. Ooh, it's a pre-rendered cutscene.
It's...
It was Lumine, for a bit.
Lumine, wait!
We heard Aether talk for a second. Catch up with her. Lumine! Lumine! Oh! Lumine! You left your compass here. Do you need it? Okay, I'll pick it up after you.
What's that shiny round thing on the ground?
Alright, looks like
The
one of the
fantastic compass.
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground. But this one is lying flat, intact.
And it's small.
As if somebody left it here.
Oh, she was just a figment of your imagination?
Darn.
So, she appeared as an illusion because you miss her so much, huh?
Since that she's not here. But at least we found this.
Yenfei, are you sure this is the fantastic compass you're looking for?
It might be.
I think so. There were no pictures in the will, but based on the description, it seems to check out. Yelan? What is it?
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan.
Ooh.
I just need to do this, and...
What's it gonna do?
Someone's used this before. There may be a hidden message inside. Let's get out of here and find somewhere safer.
Alright, but we're not gonna forget about Ito and Shinobu, right?
All
Like,
right.
we're still waiting
Here
for
we'll
them.
be fine. Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass.
Alright. Let's go. Leave the domain, we're out of here. How's Ito?
Well. This is not what I was expecting.
Oh, seems like you've made a new discovery.
Seems like it. Alright, note 1. My name is Boyong. I leave here the record of all I know for our future generations to see and learn from my experiences. Note 2. My comrades and myself were ordered by the Qixing to take the fantastic compass to the chasm and assist our Millilith champions. But the beasts in this place were incredibly terrifying, and our forces suffered terrible losses. Oh dear, hold on, my phone turned off. I need to get back on because it's how I see people in chat. Whoops. Let me recharge it. But anyways, I can talk about. I can keep reading while I'm waiting for my phone to get back. Right. Let's see. Where was my comrades and myself were wait, read that one already. If not for the aid of the Yaksha, I fear that my brother and I may have been slain right then and there. Note 3. This Yaksha has 4 hands and behaves in maddened fashions, even unable to remember his own names. In a crazed state, he refers to others around him as Alatus and Menegaias. He has mastery over the thunder. Oh, hold on. I see a message in chat. Don Creep says, just stopping the lurk. I got a few things to do. Thank you for the nuggies. Don Creep, I appreciate the nuggies. Anyways. He has mastery over the thunder, and his form is awe-inspiring, one that is destined to be remembered throughout history. We followed him into battle against the wicked beast for 10 odd days, finally breaking out. Note 4. A snake has its weakness 7 inches below the head, and these monsters naturally have their weaknesses as well. Having discovered this, he actually decided on a battle plan to target that weakness. In a previous battle, the surface of the chasm was damaged, revealing in a great enigmatic underground palace in the bowels of the earth. We observed that the monsters would grow weak when approaching this domain, and so we guessed that there's some power here that greatly suppresses the beasts of Conria. Note 5. We suffered too many losses. We must end this quickly. Rong Zhao and I agreed that I would take the fantastic compass and lead a group of Millilith to follow the Yaksha down here. I just say it with my normal voice. Follow the Yaksha down into the underground palace. We will lure the beasts away and herd them into the depths of the palace. The seal then must be completed by myself and the Yaksha within that place, with Rong Zhao aiding us from the outs. Okay, I just gonna skip this because this is way too much to read
This
at once.
information was left by a thaumaturge called Boyang, who, as you know, is the missing ancestor that I came here to investigate.
All this information, it was left by your ancestor?
Hundreds of years ago, 2 of my ancestors, brothers, were gifted the fantastic compass by someone of great importance. They brought this device to the chasm and joined the war against the monsters of Conria. They set out together, but only one of them made it back, minus his sanity.
Karma.
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius, they were tainted by his karma. Neither of them had visions, so they wouldn't have been able to resist its effects for very long.
From reading through this, it sounds like Boyang ended up staying here for good too.
Well, this is just wonderful. So, that's it. There's no way out?
Well, we can't give up hope that easily.
What do we do? Are we gonna die here? But Paimon doesn't wanna die!
We have hope. We were able to break, like, passageways out of here with Xiao and Ito's help. Or at least, break holes in this place. Oh, hold on. Pre-rendered cutscene. Ooh. Did knocking the thing over cause something happen? Paimon, did you actually do something helpful? Ooh.
I got it! I just had a thought.
You got it?
Give me a second.
What is
I
it?
just need to double check.
Alright. What is it, Yanfei? Yes, yes. Would you like to share it with the class?
Traveler, I just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will the whole time. But I didn't give any thought to the book that the will was inside of. I don't know it verbatim, but I have read it before. The gist of the story goes like this.
Yes.
Millennia ago, an Adeptus made a magic device to seal away evil monsters. Later, he made good friends with a human and gave the device to him to use as a catalyst.
Ooh.
A few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the Adeptus joined forces to exorcise them using the same device.
So that could be Bodacious and the other guy.
And that's not all.
Young.
The book also says this. When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. This contraption is proof that mortals and Adepti may coexist, that there is unity between heaven and humanity. I have both Adepti and human lineage. Maybe my power can work.
Ooh, that is true. Alright. So...
It worked. I mean, the effect only lasted an instant because I'm not strong enough. But still, we must be on the right track.
Alright.
And look, something seems to have been activated inside the fantastic compass.
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions, Yaksha and mortal together take this contraption in hand.
Alright.
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacius and my ancestor. They sealed off this space at the top together.
I see. It makes sense now.
Alright, so hold on. That huge crystal I saw at the bottom of the chasm. Remember when the chasm hit the ruined serpent? There seemed to be an opposing force. I haven't seen any abyss monsters in here, so they could be
Everyone,
interesting.
let's go back and meet up with Ito and Shinobu. I have a suggestion to make.
Alright.
Paimon can barely move anymore. Oh, why can't we get out of here? Paimon doesn't want to die.
We're not going to die, Paimon. We're main characters, Paimon.
Paimon, just hang in there, okay?
And everyone else here is a
Trust me, there's still
playable
hope.
character. We're not going to die.
Let's go.
At least I would hope not. This would be a very, very disappointing way to end the story if this is how Genshin ends. Alright, so everyone's alright. That's a relief.
Shinobu, Ito, we're back.
Alright, how's Ito?
He must be exhausted, because he still hasn't woken up yet. But he's not in any serious danger, so don't worry.
He still hasn't up yet.
What about you guys? You found something, didn't you? It's written on your faces. But whatever it is, it's bad news, isn't it?
Debatably.
We found the fantastic compass. The previous owner left a message inside, and from the looks of it, there really is no way out of this space after all. It seems like the previous owner was stuck here forever too.
Shoot!
This isn't over yet. Listen to me. Just now, I tried channeling my power into the fantastic compass, and it responded.
But all that did was activate the records from when the seal was created.
Right, but the issue wasn't with the compass. It was with the method. Remember what the book says? When mortal and adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth.
So we need, well, maybe Ito and then Xiao to punch together to get us out of here.
Only when a mortal and an adeptus combine their powers can the fantastic compass be fully activated. I'm a mix of human and adeptus, so the fact that the fantastic compass responded to me shows that the system is still functional. Lucky for us, we also happen to have a full adeptus and a human with training in the magic arts.
Ooh, true.
Interesting. So that's what was going through your head.
So Xiao and Yalan need to cooperate.
So an adeptus and a human need to channel their power at the same time?
Yes, if my guess is correct, then when both of you put your full power into the fantastic compass, we should be able to completely reactivate it. Maybe even reverse it. Last time, it was used to seal the intersection between this place and the chasm.
I see.
If we can reverse it,
then we're home free.
Awesome. So there's still hope?
You bet.
Your idea seems reasonable.
Okay, well let's all take a quick break. We'll give this thing a try once we're ready.
Alright. After everyone has had a rest.
Oh boy. Paimon's so nervous.
Don't worry, Paimon, we've got this.
Yelan, Xiao, how are we looking?
I'm all set.
I'm ready.
Alright, let's do this, guys.
Yanfei, there's one thing you might need to mentally prepare yourself for.
Yes?
I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the fantastic compass out of here. From what I can tell, everything within this domain is the result of disordered space-time and memories. We all came here for different purposes, and everything that's happened here has been in response to our own imaginations and conjecture. Terrifying, but also a miracle. This space, well, it's more than just a space. Whether there's some kind of higher power at work here, I don't know, but the whole time, it's been reading our minds and responding to us in the form of illusions.
So we don't want, I guess we don't want anything from this place come back with us.
Also, according to the history of the chasm, This place must have existed for a very long time. What could have created it?
I remember a giant snake just outside this place.
Oh, that. Yeah, I was there too.
Yeah, I saw.
Wait a second. It was you that shot that arrow?
Who else did you think it was?
The crystal attacked the giant snake.
That snake is probably a remnant of Conrion's civilization. And crystals are highly effective against it. Maybe there was some sort of opposing reaction between those two forces? If so, I'm extremely sorry, everyone. It looks like I might be the one responsible for all of this.
No. You're just trying to help us and solve the problem. You're definitely not to blame for what happened.
If you say so.
We do say
You
so.
could almost liken this bizarre space to a living being that throws all kinds of hallucinations at us to deceive us. Everyone we've seen here, and all the paths we've walked, it all ceased to exist 500 years ago. Additionally, most of the things here are static. So if we really do manage to escape, then once time starts moving normally again, the fantastic compass will likely disappear.
Possibly.
That's actually what I think too. That's precisely why it's such a miracle that we even found the fantastic compass to begin with.
This whole thing feels like we're breaking free from our shackles using a spear that by rights should not exist.
This is a long shot, but it may be our last chance. So, whose wish was it that summoned this device?
Perhaps it was all of us. Maybe.
Perhaps it was. But maybe there's another reason. Your incredibly strong commitment to your search. It's a shame that we couldn't find your family. But if they were here, I'm sure they'd want nothing more than to see you being rescued from this place.
Yeah, probably. I don't think Lumi will want us to be in
I
here.
gotta say, it does intrigue me, the way we all ended up here together. If this is fate, then let's grab it in our hands and turn it around.
Alright.
Leave the boss to Ushi and me. We're ready.
Alright.
Traveler, take care of Paimon. Yanfei, you might need to come closer to me when the time comes.
Alright.
Sure.
Alright. I'm ready to see this. I imagine there's going to be a big cinematic for this. Okay. Pre-rendered cutscene.
Stars align, bestow your light. Evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge. By dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command!
Ooh. Okay, it's looking good.
The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
Ooh, the music's coming in.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world.
Ooh.
General Alatus, falling in!
Ooh. Come on, Xiao, you can do it. Oh, what's that? Oh, there's two. There's a whole bunch of these weird things floating around.
Watch out!
Okay. Alright, so Yolan's defending us. Come on, Xiao, you can do this.
This trip may be dangerous.
Zhongli.
Yet you insist on going.
I have guarded this place for several hundred years.
Yo.
Only to seek the nameless Yaksha, do I request your approval.
Okay. Oh, Yanfei too. Okay, and Aether's fighting us. Okay, what's going on down there? Ooh. Okay. Yo, this is awesome. Alright. Oh. Shatterings. Come on. Xiao, come on, just a little more. You can do this.
You can't keep this up. Your strength won't last.
Yanfei can handle the rest, right? Because she's Adepti and human. Xiao? No? Oh no. Xiao? No. 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 Wait, hold on, there's a golden light coming for him. Zhongli! Did he save him? Yo. Okay, that was probably the best cinematic I've seen. Not just for Genshin, but just any game, just period.
That was close. I thought you were gonna get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. That was terrifying.
I was actually genuinely scared Xiao was actually going to, like, kick the bucket there. I can safely say this event is definitely one of my top 10 favorites now. Also, I thought we agreed that you weren't supposed to sacrifice yourself there, Xiao.
I know what you were thinking, but... Never mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's been built up over a lifetime. I don't think we were ever going to reach an agreement over the final strategy.
That's fair.
But in the end, it was thanks to you that we managed to escape. So, thank you for saving us all.
Mm-hmm. And I guess we should also thank Zhongli, even though we didn't see him. But, well, we saw him, the characters didn't.
No. I could not have done this on my strength alone.
Mm-hmm. So thanks to you two, Yelan.
Don't mention it. It looks like everyone got out unscathed, but you all look pretty exhausted. Rest up. There's no hurry to move on from here.
And poor Ito has been asleep this whole time.
As for me, I'm gonna check the area for any unusual activity.
She's gone. Paimon didn't even get to say thank you.
Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution. It seems like she's convinced Xiao saved us all, including her, and she doesn't know what to say to that. And since it's not easy to persuade Xiao of anything, maybe Yelan's just given up trying to talk to him.
Xiao, she's criticizing you.
I'm not.
Oof.
You speak only the truth. I have no quarrel with that. I will keep your words in mind.
Ah, so Yelan and Yanfei actually got through to him.
Well, that's great. I count that as quite an achievement. It was a perilous situation we were faced with underground, and it took every single one of us for any of us to make it out alive. I feel lucky that we didn't lose anyone along the way.
Is that where's the Sealy just in the background? I need to go see that guy.
So,
Find a treasure
Chicken
chest.
still hasn't woken up yet. Surely he's not gonna stay asleep forever, is he?
I hope not.
Let's go check on him.
Ito, you okay? You kind of slept through a lot here.
I slept like a rock. Good times. Huh?
Well, I'm glad to see Ito's back to normal.
What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are you in any pain?
The head? What about it? Is there any brain damage from the impact?
What
You
impact?
need to tell us if you're not feeling well.
You weren't that bright to begin with, so if we add brain damage to the equation, Oh, brother.
Okay, don't be mean to Ito, Paimon.
What the heck are you guys talking about? I'm fine. I had an epic power nap, and now I feel like a million more. Huh. I feel like I'm forgetting something, though. Oh, yeah! Wait, weren't we underground? How did we get back up here?
It was thanks to Xiao and Yalan. You slept through the whole thing.
It's a long story. We'll fill you in later. Ito, we're indebted to you, Shinobu, and Ushi. We couldn't have escaped this predicament without your help.
If Paimon didn't say it, I would. Okay, we don't need to be rude to Ito, though. He's doing his best
I'm the
here.
reason you all got caught up in this. Please accept my apologies, and let me find some way to compensate you for the trouble.
Well, Yanfei did save Ito earlier, I think. He mentioned something about that, like he was getting in trouble with the Millith.
Crazy talk. You helped us first. Of course we're gonna return the favor. Hey, if it weren't for you, we'd still be in a Liyue jail cell right now.
That's not quite correct. You'd be in jail, not me.
Oof. And Ushi too.
Good point. Well, okay then. How about this? To celebrate our newfound friendships, how about you let me take you to Liyue Harbor for some sightseeing and a proper meal?
Sounds good, and Ito's a him, but that's a pretty good description of him, Nitro.
I like the sound of that. Now that you mention it, whew, I am famished. Oh, I can barely walk here.
I'm hungry too, Senpai. Why don't we head straight over?
Alright.
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come too!
Alright, we have other things to do, but...
Fine!
Alright,
how
well,
are you, Zhao,
I
though?
promise I'll take good care of your friends from Inazuma. Take it easy, okay? What we just went through was a lot.
Yeah. Nitro isn't wrong. That's true, Orcish. And yeah, you're not, Nitro. Yeah, have fun, you guys.
Oh, wait! Yelan left already. I was gonna treat her to some tea. But I'll take this to mean we're square.
Alright.
Oh, yeah? Is that right?
Yeah, Ushi?
Wow.
What is it?
Okay, I'll let him know.
What did Ushi say? Ito?
Traveler, Flying Lavender Melon, Ushi has a couple words he'd like you to pass on for him.
Alright, what does he wish for us to say?
What?
Oh, I want to hear this.
If he just says
Me
moo
too.
over and
Count
over
me in.
again... Okay, translate what Ushi said for everyone.
Yeah, let's do that!
Alright.
Paimon never would have guessed that Ushi was so gentle and thoughtful. Never judge a bull by its cover, huh?
Exactly. Ushi has more intelligence than people give him credit for.
Sometimes the profoundest truths can also be the simplest. I think Ushi's words may well come in handy.
I wouldn't have said it if it wasn't, and also, BRB, I need to do some dishes and shower. Alright. Well, see you, Nitro. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope that you have a good rest of the day, and take care.
You betcha! Just leave it to us!
Alright, Ito, Shinobu, Ushi, let's go.
Alright.
Oh, yeah! Grub time!
Yep.
See you next time.
See ya. And Xiao?
Finished taking care of business?
Oh, there wasn't any business. We were just saying goodbye to our friends.
You're not ending soon, are you? I probably will be, because it is getting a bit late, and I still need to make some time to do some, make edits for the Avengers, and I'm definitely gonna have to do an Adventure checkpoint today, because I still have a lot I need to get to, and I don't think I should make a new adventure today yet. I'll do one tomorrow, definitely.
You're still here.
Oh, Yalan.
I saw the two Inazumans leave with Yanfei, heading towards Liyue Harbor.
Yes.
Aren't you going with them?
We still had some stuff we wanted to say to Xiao.
I figured as much. I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me as out of the ordinary. Looks like this chapter has come to a close.
Very good.
Now, I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our friends from overseas can keep their mouths shut, for their own sakes.
I think that, Shinobu can handle it, but Ito is a different story.
We got it! We'll make sure they don't say anything. Please don't hurt them.
Oh.
You got a mean streak, Yalan.
You figured me out, huh? All right, I'll quit pulling your leg. Everyone really rose to the occasion this time. I won't ever forget what we went through.
I don't think anyone will. Anyways, I see more messages, right? Alright. Fair. Well, if we're not back before the raid, good night. Alright, good night, Nitro, just in case. And you have the link for the custom lurk and shadow commands, right? I do. I have it bookmarked, and I shall get on it very soon.
Where could that strange space
if I
come
remember
from?
to.
And how has it existed down there undetected for so many years? I have to investigate this further. I have a feeling that whatever lies behind all this runs deep. Maybe so deep that no one can be allowed to know.
That's fair.
Also, I think someone helped us out at the last minute. They did a good deed, of course, but somehow I couldn't tell anything about them. It must have been someone of great importance.
Might have been Zhong Li by any chance? Anyways, alright, great, and good night. Night, Nitro.
Anyway, these questions will have to wait for another time. I have some follow-up work to do and reports to make. So it's back to Liyue Harbor for me. See you when I see you.
See ya, Yelan.
Bye, Yelan.
Alright.
You knew I was waiting for you?
Yes, it was obvious.
Really? There's somewhere I want to go. If you have the time, you can join me.
Alright.
Where is it?
A place that has to do with the Yakshas.
Ooh, interesting. Alright, well, I think we'll have to deal with that. Well, we'll go visit that place another time. I will collect all of these. But I think I'll have to end the stream here for now because it has gone on for quite a while. 3 hours, 3.5 hours to be precise. So I'm gonna go over to Chrome and, well, go over to Chrome, go over to Twitch and find someone to raid. But while I'm doing that, just want to say thank you to everyone who stopped by today. I hope you all had a good time here and I was able to entertain you all. And I hope to see you all next time where we finish up the last tidbits of this story and also go through Yolan's story event and also, I believe, Shinobu's hangout event, which both of which will be super fun to go see. But right now, let's see. A fellow T-Rex, K Digadig, is let's see. He's playing Alien Hominid, I think. So I'm gonna go put the raid command here in chat and start the raid. Alright. And soon I shall be sending you off to see one T-Rex from another. But until then, I just want to say again, take care. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. I hope you enjoyed the stream today. Hope to see you all next time when we continue the rest of the story and some of the other stories that this update has to offer. And I hope to see you in some of my other streams where we play games, draw, just chat, have a jolly good time, be buddies. And until then, take care and have a good rest of your day, and bye-bye. And now I wait for stream to catch up so I can actually start the raid.